What's going on, everybody? What's going on? It's the Underground Show! Little Tetris head motherfuckers, what's going on, y'all? You know what time it is. 8 o'clock on the dot. We in your spot. This the Underground Show. Y'all know how it go. Y'all know what we do. Y'all know the crew. Now here we go. Let's get it.
Goons in the place, they shooting it up. VIP hoes, they ready to suck. Cause everywhere we lighting it up. Pocket full of money, we living it up. Butt naked girls, they giving it up. Little hands in the ass, they picking it up. It's showtime, it's showtime, it's showtime. We turn it up. Goons in the place, they shooting it up. VIP hoes, they ready to suck. Cause everywhere we lighting it up. Pocket full of money, we living it up. Butt naked girls, they giving it up. Little hands in the ass, they picking it up. It's showtime, it's showtime. It's showtime.
Hey, what's that, C2?
Let me do that over right quick.
Boy, I pop out with that shit on just to make my head sick. Boy, your bitch stay on my dick. I had to tell that bitch to get. Say you won't smoke with me, then I'm gon' fry this bitch up like a seed. Boy, I was born into this shit, then get jumped in, don't take no pledge. Turn getting money to a pastime, yeah, I'm on they ass now. Those niggas that's ready to pull that mask down and go on and crash out. I still be shooting when they done shooting, this shit's an ad-lib. Two to the head like a pain pit, this shit's an Advil. Make me clap shit up. He said he had that wheel until we bumped and made him rap shit up. When I see them, I see a kid's meal, and I'm finna tap they nuggets. Face fuck around, get stuck like that for real. Niggas better watch who they muggin'. No, I don't love these hoes, can't trust these bitches. I stay in my bag. I be to the bread, I'm like a bird, want every crumb or something. She talk way too much, won't shut up, turning me off or something. I don't want no neck or no cat, bitch get out or something. I be with the mob, if you ain't, you better gain weight. Spin on one of mine, we gon' spin your shit the same day. We can go block for block, we can go shot for shot. Cause I'm gon' shoot at your feet, I'ma try to take off your top. Boy, I pop out with that shit on just to make my head sick. Boy, your bitch stay on my dick, I had to tell that bitch to get. Say you won't smoke with me, then I'm gon' fry this bitch up like a seed. Boy, I was born into this shit, then get jumped in, don't take no pledge. Boy, I pop out with that shit on just to make my head sick. Boy, your bitch stay on my dick, I had to tell that bitch to get. Say you won't smoke with me, then I'm gon' fry this bitch up like a seed. Boy, I was born into this shit, then get jumped in, don't take no pledge. 6'1", 1980 something, a son of a bitch was born. Pop by, ready to pop some shit, and I ain't talking corn. My own way, Big Ma, that's the title. Yeah, we weather storms, gunshots, chest, neck, and your face. Fuck your leg and you ain't never seen it, ain't never done it, nigga. Why you talking about it? Doing all that capping like you bout it, you gon' make me hurt somebody. Should've stayed on the sideline, nigga. Why you even start? You gon' die for your hood, at least you can say you made your mark. She hate when I don't come around, but always want some money. I get high, I get in my zone. She say I'm acting funny. She like it longing for a long time. Yeah, I'm all in her tummy. I get mines and then I'm long gone. Gotta get back to the money. Boy, I pop out with that shit on just to make my head sick. Boy, your bitch stay on my dick. I had to tell that bitch to get. Say you won't smoke with me, then I'm gon' fry this bitch up like a seed. Boy, I was born into this shit, then get jumped in, don't take no pledge. Boy, I pop out with that shit on just to make my head sick. Boy, your bitch stay on my dick. I had to tell that bitch to get. Say you won't smoke with me, then I'm gon' fry this bitch up like a seed. Boy, I was born into this shit, then get jumped in, don't take no pledge. I'm getting money to a pastime, yeah, I'm on they ass now. Those niggas that's ready to pull that mask down and go on and crash out. I still be shooting when they done shooting, this shit's an ad-lib. Go to the head like a pain pit, this shit's an Advil. Let's see here.
I think it's time to get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I think it's time to get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I think it's time. We gon' keep the party moving on the ride. We gon' keep the party moving on the left. We gon' keep the party moving on the right. We gon' keep the party moving on the left. Man, I heard that this a party, come on, let's get it poppin' now. Bad chicks, report to the stage, I'm trying to touch on something. Tell a bottle girl I need a bottle of liquor. Any of you say, you know it's finna get lit in. Freaky chicks, grabbing the titties, okay, she winning now. Zone 6, in the stage, they say we winning now. Shorty got a mug on her, so I don't trust her. I put my boy way to the side, you gotta watch her. Backstage, VIP, know I'm a dog with it. Fuck that, show ID, yeah, I'ma fall with it. It's a party and the dog walked in, and I got my kid with me, and we all think it's time to get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I think it's time to get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I think it's time. We gon' keep the party moving on the ride. We gon' keep the party moving on the left. We gon' keep the party moving on the right. We gon' keep the party moving on the left.
Money, liquor, weed, hella hoes are coming out they clothes. Underground party, bitch, what you acting funny for? Come and take a ride on the wild side. Come and let me make you feel alive. Make you come leave a smile in your eyes. Ain't no shame in my game, ain't no disguise. Never been a motherfucker do it like me. Better than ever now that I'm rockin' with C. Doing it bigger like it's supposed to be. It's a party with its own, ain't underground society. I don't get tired, man, I love this shit. Like my stroke game, I can do it slow and do it quick. We can pull up to the store and leave with some bitches. Could even be yours, but we snatch it with a quickness. It's a party, man, now fill your cup up till they cut the lights off. Now get the fuck up.
I think it's time to get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I think it's time to get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I think it's time. We gon' keep the party moving on the right. We gon' keep the party moving on the left. We gon' keep the party moving on the right. We gon' keep the party moving on the left.
See, as you can see, I'm on the clock like always. But make sure y'all go tap in with my boy Razz at the UndaGround Shoow. Make sure that y'all motherfucking sending their music in every motherfucking Friday night. The show is popping. They about to do some major things. Website going up. Your boy LC already locked in, man. But make sure all my local artists go fuck with my boy Razz, Steve Blast at the UndaGround Shoow. They got a lot of shit finna pop off, man. I'll holler at y'all.
What's the word? What's the word? This your boy Big Bully on the Cardinal, aka the motherfucking bar guy. Tap in with my nigga LC Razz in the UndaGround Shoow. Y'all be sure y'all tap in too. You don't wanna miss it, boy. Kato.
It's the UndaGround Shoow beat battle. Who got the beats?
It's the UndaGround Shoow beat battle. Who got the beats?
Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy, LC Razz Phat Tuesdae in the building. It's the UndaGround Shoow. The show that's getting honored. November 10th, baby. Be there, be square, don't lose your hair. I don't care. What's up, Phat Tuesdae? I can't hear you, honey bunch. I can't hear you. Oh, my bad. Say that again. I had you on mute. Go ahead, baby. What's going on, honey bunch?
Oh, shoot, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say I gotta go back in there and mess with stuff. That I love to mess with this little speaker so I can get more sound. You know, I can't hear. I work in
What's up, Eric
Now
Price? I
environment.
see you in the live. What's up, E?
What's up, y'all?
How you been feeling this week? How your week been going, honey bunch?
Shit, good, cool, unpredictable the way I love it. Keeps me on my P's and Q's. Like shit, today I got called into work. I was like, oh shit. Then I had to be here, cook, and then be on the show. So
Hey,
I got a lot going on right now, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I got a lot going on. I got chicken frying. I got shit in the oven.
Hey, multitask.
Yes, got to.
You know we got breaks coming. Just do this.
It's all right.
Just do this.
Right.
All right, break.
Right, because I'm listening at this chicken now. It's still frying, so
Right,
just slow
all right.
down. Yeah, you have
So,
to give me the church finger.
how you feel about how you feel about us getting honored November the 10th?
Oh man, I'm hella excited. I'm hella excited. I'm honored to be a part of it. Actually, you know what I mean. That's cool. I have something, show for my little, my talents, my little achievements. It's cool.
I
Excited.
mean, it's very exciting to me because I never even thought about an award like this. I never thought about it. Never was on my mind. I was always thinking, at least try to win podcast of the year. Little stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I never thought about the honor award. So when I seen it, I'm like, huh? I'm like, hey man, what the fuck is this?
yeah.
Because I'm
See,
making
that cup
sure,
runneth over.
you
You
know,
more than you could ask for.
and I think we do deserve it because I don't think I know we're the number one representative of underground music. And I say that because we just play the fucking music.
Yeah,
We jam the
nothing but
music.
underground all the time.
You
Okay.
dig what I'm saying? We don't give you a chance to hate. You're in the mix. You play it every week. A lot of songs don't get played some weeks because it's a lot of songs. You dig what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Some songs do get played. I try to play the best songs, but also mix everybody's songs. I think we are the number one underground podcast that actually really contributes and actually really bump the underground scene music. Period. Because all I say is send it to me. Now, if it's whack, you gotta do some things, man, to get it played. Because we can't have no shit sound crazy. You know.
Right.
You know? But the shit that sound good, we do play. So, that's one thing. Just sent a lot of stuff into the website. We're real, real close now. We almost there, ladies and gentlemen. We getting there. We got the compilation beat sent out. I got to send Phat Tuesdae a beat because we trying to make something special for you.
Right.
Because we know you do a lot of things, so we're thinking of what to send you. But more than half the beats are sent out. What's going on? Full figure in the building. Y'all know we have some
Why I
church.
can't see? What's up, full figure? Oh shit.
I
Why
see
I
them
can't
pop
see?
up. I see them pop up on the live and shit. So like they don't say their
You
name,
know,
but they'll pop up.
okay.
Yeah, but we got a lot of tarot card readings coming on, so I'm steady
Oh, hell,
promoting
man.
it. Come on Friday, get you a reading. Go pay the
I don't
girl,
know if
get you
I'm
a
working
real
this
reading.
Friday. If I ain't working this Friday, I'm damn sure gonna pop in.
Pop in and get a reading. I
Get
don't
my
know if we're
tarot
gonna
read and
do
get
it
the hell
this.
out.
I don't know if we're gonna do it this Friday, but we working on up to that so we can go ahead and start doing the reading
Okay.
every Friday because I like to do that. So you know what I'm saying, and I think it's a good thing. People get there who believes in it. If you don't believe in it, I mean, don't fucking watch it. I mean, that's.
Yeah.
All right, she on again this Friday. Okay, you on
Okay.
again this
Well,
Friday.
okay. My girl, I'm gonna be here too.
Okay, so she
I'm gonna
said
definitely pop in.
she say pop in player. You
What?
know what I'm saying? Pop in player.
Yup.
All right. All right, Phat Tuesdae, you know what we do? We gave our little announcements, you know what I'm saying? You know how we do it. We got these topics tonight. We have several topics, and I don't think we're going to get to all of them because you know how that go. We're not going to, but we finna show fucking try.
Let's try and see. That's all we can do. Give it our
That's
best
all we
shot.
can do. That's all we can do. And ladies and gentlemen, we
Give it
finna
our
get
best
down to these
shot.
topics. Y'all let us know your opinion in the comments. I'll pop them up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tell us how you feel about everything. Share the live. Let everybody know what's going on. We finna start
Yeah.
out.
Talk to us. We talk back.
I'm finna
Definitely
start
do.
off. I'm finna start off crazy. I'm finna
Yeah.
start off crazy.
Oh shit, this chicken starting to slow down. Okay, go ahead.
All right. I'm finna start off crazy. Go change your chicken as long as you listening. But you gotta see this
Yeah,
first before you go change your
I'm
chicken.
listening.
All right.
Okay.
That's a packer. It's intended for girls under 5 to put in their underwear so that they have a bulge that mimics a penis. This is for a girl under 5. It's intended for her to put in her panties so that she has a bulge that looks like a boy's. So, might as well give it a try, right? I don't wear pants very often, but let's see. Put my little packer there. Okay, so I'm a grown woman, and this actually gives me quite a nice bulge. So can you imagine having this in a little girl's panties, a little girl who is under the age of 5? And this is clearly supposed to look like a penis. It's a circumcised penis, interestingly enough. I can't even imagine what parent would buy this for their daughter, a child under 5 years old, and then in the morning say, honey, don't forget to put your packer in. To me, this is reinforcing gender dysphoria in a really quite profound and ugly way. One of the things I hear trans advocates talk about all the time is that being transgender is not about the genitals, and yet this here product is for little girls, children who aren't even in kindergarten yet. I'm not entirely sure what kind of message a little girl would get by having something like this put in her underwear so that she can start her medical transition under the age of 5. But I suspect it would be an incredibly unhealthy message that she would integrate. And if a parent starts doing something like this, it's really hard for me to imagine that their little girl would say, I am not a boy, after their parents put something like this in their panties and say, there, now you're a boy.
Go ahead, respond first. I'm gonna go check on this chickie.
I really go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a response, but I don't think, but I know it's not going to really be good. And this is no offense to no transgender. It's no offense to no LGBT. It's no offense to none of that. But again, as I will say, certain shit is certain shit, and I'm gonna always express myself when it's certain shit. This right here is beyond me. This is a force. This is a, we'll say what it is. It's forcing. It's like throwing shit on you. Like you're gonna do this. You're gonna be this. You know what I'm saying? It's like a forced agenda. Okay, we understand. It's cool on what you do on your choices as an adult. A 5-year-old with this to even have as a toy is not. I mean, it's going to say a lot about the parents. That's number one. If a parent's buying these things, if your child feel like they're in a, oh yeah, this world is sick. Yes, it is. Yeah, yes, it is. If your child feels like they're, LGBT, a girl that feels like a boy feel like a girl, this is still not right for you to do this. I always say this. And I'm gonna stand on this. You have to let them get grown, then make those decisions. While they're in your care, this should not be enforced. If they're gonna be what they're gonna be, they're gonna be what they're gonna be when they're grown. When they get grown, okay. These are kids. They see shit, they pick up on shit. Most times it's a phase. It's a phase. It's like the schools can go and approve your child to change their gender. And then later on, your child finds out after they cut the dick off, finds out, damn, I want to fuck, but I ain't got no dick. But I really want this. This is what I want to do. I don't want to be this. So we have to give them a chance to actually understand and articulate on really what they want to do. Now they say something about the LGBT is not about the genitals and all that. Okay, cool, fine and dandy. If it's not about the genitals, why are we making products like this for 5-year-old kids? Like I never understand why something like that is appropriate for a 5-year, for any year-old kid, if they're not an adult, for any kid. You dig what I'm saying? We know teenagers gonna do what they gonna do, and they gonna be, trouble teens or what have you. Not even trouble teens, just teenagers, period, in general. You know what I'm saying? Gonna do stuff, but this shit right here for 5 years old is very sickening. It's something that shouldn't even be promoted. I shouldn't even put it on my show, but I had to bring it to attention to let people know that this shit is real with the agenda that they're trying to force on kids. This shit is real. This shit is real. I'm gonna say it again, so I'm gonna let you go. I don't care what you do as an adult. LGBT, all that shit. You know why I don't care? Because I'm not into this shit. So I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna really speak on it. I'm not into the shit. I'm not gay, I'm not LGBT, I'm not none of that shit. So I have nothing to really say about it because I'm not into it. If I don't like it, know what I do? I don't fucking look at it. If I don't like it, I don't be a part of it. That's what I do. I ain't got shit to say about it. But Phat Tuesdae known me for years now, and she know when it comes to this, certain shit is certain shit. This is one of those things where this is certain shit where you can't force this on a child. You can't force this on the child. I mean, a 5-year-old walking around, little girl walking around, like, is that like what the fuck is it? Is like what is? Are you trying to get your little girl to attract another little girl? You think that's attractive? What the kids is worried about? That's what we thinking that kids is worried about, or are we trying to push an initiative to make these kids worried about? If y'all understand right now in these days, people just want to fuck nowadays. I don't know if it's in the food. I don't know what the fuck is in, but motherfuckers just want to fuck. And it's coming to the point where I ain't gonna get off subject. I'm gonna stay on this subject because I'm finna go a whole bunch of other way, and this shit crazy. Back to the subject. I'm gonna say that for next week. But anyway, this shit right here is not good. This shit right here is unacceptable. This shit is not tolerated. If any parent is buying their child at 5 fucking years old a little bitty dingling to put in, you motherfuckers are sick. Y'all need some motherfucking help too. Go ahead. Hold on, my bad. Hold on. Yo, chicken. Hold on, your chicken was popping. I put you on mute. Go ahead.
Yeah, so yeah, you covered that part pretty real, that angle. My angle, I don't know, I saw it something completely different. Like a 5-year-old child, they don't even know what they thinking right now. They don't know what you're trying to do with that. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like that opens the door for other things for them. Like it takes away red flags and it takes away the no squares. Like, no, it's okay if you put that in there. My mom be trying to get me to put that in there all the time. You know what I mean? They're gonna associate that shit with that. So to me, I think it makes it easier for your child to accept being molested or raped. I feel like that because at 5 years old, they don't know what they're doing. And for you to even be thinking about, even if you did have a girl and say you wanted a boy, you understand what I'm saying? You don't force that on no child at 5 years old. That should be sexual abuse. That's like child pornography. And it's shaped like a real live penis. I mean, and it looks like, so you just press it against the cat. So if she go pee, how is she supposed to, like, I'm trying to see the reasoning behind this thing. That is so damn disgusting.
I think
if so anyone, you say what?
That meaning. There's some things that I wasn't even think of. You articulate that great, but go ahead. That's a meaning. What you say?
Yeah. I don't like what. How is it that America makes it okay to take it this far for whatever reason to allow this to be produced, to be made and sold, to be into productivity? These is children we talking about. They 5. They don't even want to give these kids a chance to grow up another way, a different way. Like back in the day, like, you know, I come from the 80s, shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? We didn't have stuff like that out. Shit like that was taboo to even talk about. You understand what I'm saying? Damn, now you pushing agendas, exactly, and all that type of shit. You better not even think about sexuality, including yours.
What's up, little King, my man?
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I just feel like America is just, they letting shit go way too fucking far. This generation of kids is gonna be fucked up, and it's gonna be all they fault.
And ain't no you don't know. You said that shit right, because like I said again, you said shit that I didn't even think of, and you added on. Because now you are exactly right. A 5-year-old putting a fucking fake penis down there, that's giving invitation. Is also, it's psychological. It's making them think, well, hey, yeah, okay, this grown motherfucker, hey, well, I'm putting this down here, and my mom told me to put it down here, and you dig what I'm saying? And also, they curious. So let's even add that shit on there. You open it, yes, you opening up a door. You said that exactly. Not only you open up a door, you open up a door for them to be doing shit to themselves as they see shit. Because they see shit all the time. We have internet, we have all these things, and they're seeing things, and they gonna pick up on them real quick. And they gonna try the shit. Be like,
And they actually got it shaped like a real penis. I mean, they got a head, like she said. She pointed at it. It's circle size. So you got a whole head, the shaft empty. Look like you could definitely insert it. You understand what I'm saying? Like why would you?
why? Why would that be a product on a shelf? Why would any, like, I don't give a fuck, sex stores, any store, why would you accept a product like this to be on your shelves? If any of these stores, sex stores, any stores, y'all motherfuckers should stop spending your motherfucking money there. You should
Right.
stop spending your fucking money there. This is how you shut a motherfucker down. You ain't gotta do all that protesting shit. Yeah, I ain't do all that shit. This how you protest. You don't spend your fucking money there. I'm gonna tell y'all this a million and a million times. I'm gonna tell you this every time when it comes to this protesting shit and all this crazy shit. Depending on the protest, you know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about if an officer shoots up somebody unarmed and stuff. I'm not talking about that. But I'm talking about when we're trying to shut shit down, don't want this in our neighborhoods. We talk about these certain stores that discriminate or what have you. The best protest ever in your fucking life is to not spend your fucking money there. Because you know what? And I'm going to say it a million times and a million times more. You know what happens when you don't spend no money there? They got to fucking go. Why they got to fucking go? Guess
Because
what?
they can't afford to stay.
End of that. We going to the next topic, man. We going to the
Right.
next. That shit's sick. We going to the next topic because y'all
It's
motherfuckers,
definitely disgusting. I'm glad because that made my stomach turn.
y'all motherfuckers crazy.
Way after a Wells Fargo employee died while on the job.
12 News journalist Jade Cunningham spoke with an employee who's raising questions about how Wells Fargo handled this whole thing. Jade.
There's sadness at this Wells Fargo in Tempe.
It's really, really heartbreaking. And I'm thinking, what if I were just sitting there? Like, nobody would check on me.
After the body of an employee was found at work, an associate who asked to remain anonymous for fear of retaliation says the situation is troubling.
Her boss had emailed her. He didn't receive a response. So they went to go check where she normally sits. And that's how they found the body.
Tempe police say on August 20th, building security called authorities after finding a worker who was possibly dead. Officers went and identified the person as 60-year-old Denise Prudhomme.
To hear that she's just been sitting at the desk, like, that would make me feel, like, sick. And that nobody did anything. That was how she spent her last moments.
Police say there's nothing suspicious about the death, but still haven't confirmed many details about the time or manner of it. The employee says the lack of information from the bank has been especially frustrating.
I'm just wondering, like, why they didn't formally address employees about it when this does affect everybody in the building.
Wells Fargo said in a statement, "We are deeply saddened by the tragic loss of our colleague at our Tempe office." It also states counselors are available to support employees and all further questions will be directed to police.
I just feel like they aren't being transparent with us, and somebody needs to acknowledge this. To the family, yeah, I am very, very sorry for their loss. Like I said, I feel it because I'm thinking about my mom, my mother-in-law, if that had happened to them.
All right, Phat Tuesdae.
Yeah, that's crazy. Let me tell you something real quick. I know it's not funny, but Jacob. So the girl said, so she behind the black screen because she worried about fear of retaliation. Let me tell you something. They already gonna know who the fuck she was. She may as well just show her whole face. First of all, she's a black girl with white nails. That's all you looking for.
What that hairdo?
Yeah, with that
I called the shit on the head.
Yeah. You got a whole profile on them. She's kind of nailed it all down. She just, but
you silly.
Yeah, that's crazy. And you know what? That's like a incident I actually known in real life. Oh. So it was one of my classmates actually. She died in the study hall, like at a computer desk, right? Like she just leaned over and was just like, ugh. I mean, she wasn't there forever because, of course, we around, but we like, damn, like, what's happening or whatever. They came and took her to the hospital, said she ended up dying. I don't really know how banking systems work and how they go around and check on employees and how that's working and how they set up and stuff like that. So to fully just say that they, what I mean, don't care about employees, ain't really giving a fuck, this, that, and the third, because they didn't walk by and check. I mean, I don't know. Like, how was the position of the body? I need more, I just need more before I be like, yeah, that's fucked up. It's fucked up that she died that way. You understand what I'm saying? Like, she at work, and stuff like that, because she could have died at home with nobody. You know what I mean? Like, don't know how long nobody would have took. Huh?
She died at work with nobody. So, I mean.
Yeah. So, I mean, I really don't know. I mean, my heart goes out to her, though. That is messed up. For me, that would be creepy as hell. I would be like, every day I be tripping at work thinking I seen something like, hold on, was it? That woman's out of here, right, y'all? You know what I mean? Like, it would definitely be creepy for me.
Okay.
But,
Okay. All right. Number one is that I worked at a cleaning company. Okay, I worked at a cleaning company before, and banks and offices and stuff like that has cleaning crews that comes in and actually clean their office and do that. I know this because I was part of that cleaning crew. Now, don't get me wrong, that was the easiest job I ever had in my motherfucking life. Cleaning up offices and shit like that. But what we did do, even if we wasn't doing no work, we went into those rooms. Whether we just took the trash out, you dig what I'm saying, did some vacuuming, dust some shit off or what have you. We looked into those rooms. Now, on your point, this could be a case of, and I hate to say it, but sometimes people don't know. Maybe the cleaning crew came up, seen us sleeping, and was like, shit, you know what? I ain't gonna fuck with that room. Maybe she working overtime and they got her ass some backed up papers. You know what? I'm gonna go to this room. I don't know. And I ain't even bothered like.
Right. It's totally not uncommon for motherfuckers to be asleep at an office.
You dig what I'm saying? Now, my thing is though, this is the thing though. It's the second day. I give them a break on the first day. I give them a break on the first day. But it's the second day. Understand these 3 days. This is the second day. If that cleaning crew, not only fuck the cleaning crew, let's not even go to the cleaning crew first. Let's go to the employees. If none of the employees acknowledged her and seen her sleep, seen her had the same clothes on yesterday, seen the same hat, or just the same shit on, something ain't right. So regardless if you think she's asleep or not, you just gonna go in and be like, you good? Cause I know you stink. You gonna make a joke. I know you stink, motherfucker. You got the same clothes on yesterday. You dig what I'm saying? Okay, so I still don't give them a break. And then the night crew, the night cleaning crew, can't give them a break. You know why? Because y'all seen her the first night, you probably thought she was asleep or whatever. Probably thought she had some overtime to do, papers to do, whatever the fuck you thought. This is the second night with a lady with the same clothes on in the same position. She was in the same position because when you die, it's just like that. You're in the same position. You don't move unless somebody move you or unless your nerve jerk and you do some shit, but no, you don't move. You're in that same position. Now, somebody should have went in there and actually, hey, what the fuck going on? Hey, sleep, you know what I'm saying, to check on the person. Now we're gonna go to the real big thing of the whole thing is we don't check on each other no more. We just don't check on each other. We don't check on each other. We don't see if each other good. We just don't fucking check on each other till it's fucking too damn late to check on them. We forgot morals. We forgot the love of people at times. And I'm not going to say that this is one of those situations, so I'm not really saying that. But at the same time, I'm sliding that in because in some cases it do be like that. Motherfuckers just don't give that motherfucker sleep. Fuck that motherfucker. I'm going to go get fired. Just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to say this. She shouldn't have been there over 2 days. It should have been 1 day. It should have been 2. It should have been 3. She should have been found the first morning when those employees came in, when those bosses came in, and when everybody came in. She should have been found. She should have been found. Number 2, maybe, and this is why I say that too, because maybe she don't have, some people don't have a lot of people calling. I don't have a lot of people checking on me. I got like 2, 3 people who like really call me, on a daily basis, whether it's a this day, that day. You dig what I'm saying? Something like that. So I don't have a lot of people that really call me, unless it's for business. Now, if it's some business shit, my phone blowing up, all that kind of shit. But as far as that, it's really no one checking. So she might not even have no one really checking on her. You dig what I'm saying? That happens too. Probably not so much family. Oh, motherfuckers just don't give a fuck about you to call you any damn way. But still, at the end of the day, as I say that, it shouldn't have been 3 days. It should have been that next morning, a motherfucker noticed that young lady in that room, same clothes on, shit stink. And the first thing a motherfucker want to say, you in the bank, and the first thing you want to say is it smell like sewer. When was the last time that it smelled like a fucking sewer, jackass?
I
It
missed
smelled
all
like
this.
shit, so I just walked past. I said, she farted. Like,
Okay, so wait,
God,
because I missed all of this. All right, so she was in the office for 3 days, dead as hell.
yes, dead as hell.
For 3
1 day,
days.
I give them break 1 day. That's all I give them. I don't give them 2
I
or 3.
mean, so,
No,
but did they say that they had cleaning crews? Because like, how did nobody notice that she wasn't at work for
if
3
you're a
days?
bank,
Is what
if
I'm thinking.
if
Like, you would
if
think that the job would have called to check, or just went to her office to
right,
see if
right,
she had
right,
some other
right.
shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, how would you
No,
like miss a
Fat
person?
Tuesday. If you're a bank, you have a cleaning crew. If you're an office
Okay,
building with stories, I'm telling you,
you have a
because
cleaning crew.
I work there. So that's why I can't no. I worked as one of those crews. When they close, we go in that motherfucker 7 or 10 or whatever time that you're supposed to be in it. Some work overnight. You dig what I'm saying? Some start working once them motherfuckers pack they shit and get the fuck out.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? So no, no, no. No one gets a pass. You get a 1 day pass. 1 day pass. And I'm barely giving you the 1 day, but go ahead, Tooth.
No. You good?
I give you 1 day pass. You don't get 2 and 3. After 2 and 3, that shit beyond me, because that means no one gave a fuck. That means no one checked. That means just a shove just to see if a
I
motherfucker
mean,
all
so
right.
was she in like an office or a cubicle office?
That's a good question. It was an office where she could be seen. I'll put it to you like that. It was an office where when you walk past, you seen her. So is that a cubicle office, or I say open office where you can see her, where you can walk past the glass and
You know, cubicles is like where they just got like a whole bunch of damn dividers in between this long ass strip of shit.
Okay, probably wasn't nothing like that. It's probably a glass. It could have been like that. It could have been. It could have been.
Okay, because
Regardless,
now because I'm thinking that they was talking about like she was just dead for like they didn't realize she was dead till like the end of the shift. I didn't realize
they
it had
didn't
been 3
realize
days.
she was dead until the 3rd day, honey.
That well, right. I didn't hear that part, but I heard it now whenever you were talking. I was like, God damn, hold on, 3 days?
3
Yeah, okay,
days.
that kind of changed my whole narrative on shit. Right. You definitely right. You got some good points, because I sure would have been like, damn, you had that shit on. Like yesterday, like she's still in the same position doing the same shit. She ain't picking up no phone. She ain't moving her hands. She ain't doing nothing. Every time I pass by this bitch, she's still doing the same thing. I feel you.
You mean she ain't came out and got no motherfucking lunch, man?
But they trying to sit up there and blame that shit all on the company. But they asses was walking right past her too. So you
Man,
don't think that one of them would have noticed something a little sooner? Like,
this the thing
what's
about
going
the
on with
company,
homegirl
though.
over here?
This the thing
Huh?
about the company. This the thing about the company. If you make this
But I'm
mistake,
saying amongst yourselves, or just for example, if I have a job, an office job, a job like that, and I notice one of my coworkers was there from yesterday, still had on the same shit, and was that way when I walked past them yesterday, like how you said, just something in me just would have been like, hey, you good? You all right? You need some water, coffee?
some motherfuckers.
Something. Exactly. I'm not just gonna keep walking back and forth by them and just notice that they ain't moved at all. Ain't nobody that goddamn exhausted.
Nah, nah, nah.
So I mean, I don't know. Sometimes people. I mean, true enough, it is their responsibility, like you said, the cleaning crew, whatever. They could have did a better job, but I'm certain if she was in a place that could be seen, the other people seen her.
Definitely seen that. And what I want to add to that though is that you had said something, and I was gonna say something right there, and I kind of forgot that fast. But for one, she should have been seen, and I can't let no crew, I can't let nobody go because somebody should have said something to that lady, knowing that you smelled something, and knowing that that lady got on the same clothes. But it's something I remember later. But it's something you said I want to respond to. Damn, what the fuck you said? You said something. I forgot. No,
I
because
be saying
it
a
was
lot of shit.
yeah, but no, it was just one thing. It was one thing, you know what I'm saying? I had just was like, you know what I'm saying? It was one thing about damn fuck. I remember it later. But it's a tragedy, and I hate that had to happen.
Yeah,
Oh, this is
that's
what I was
fucked
gonna
up.
say. This is what I was gonna say. When it's the employees, is on the company because the company hired the employees, so it's on the company, regardless
Yeah.
if you did it. So right, that's what I want to say. So that's
Oh yeah,
why it's
I
on
mean,
the
no, no,
company.
no. Most definitely, I'm
Right,
definitely down for that. They should pay for everything. They should
right,
handle everything. That is not what I'm saying. I'm
right.
saying that she was saw by her
No, she was seen.
coworkers
Definitely.
first.
Right,
Because how often do you see big bosses or HR or whatever down there on the floor with the
right,
worker bee?
right.
They somewhere else. That's why I was like, was she in an office or a cubicle? Like, because the cubicle is open. If you
Open,
pass
right.
by, you can see
You all day long. You
it.
see,
Exactly. And if you notice
right.
somebody in the same position when you left the day before and you walk by them again and they ain't moved at all,
At all. No emails, no phone calls. They ain't got no lunch.
right?
Ain't
You
doing
ain't
shit.
doing
A
shit.
piss.
Phone
Ain't
just
did
ringing on your
nothing.
desk. You ain't clicking out one button. Like, you don't care if you get fired today, do you, bitch? You ain't working at all. Like, excuse
Yeah.
me, baby, you all right?
You hear me? I need something done. I know she had to do something that somebody needs something
That's
done
what I'm
too.
saying. So one of them co-workers had to definitely have noticed that shit and just didn't say nothing. Oh, it ain't my responsibility. Bullshit.
Bullshit. Bullshit. What the
It
little
don't
lady said.
take 3
Bullshit.
days.
Bullshit.
As soon as I'd have came in the next day and seen her ass like that, it'd have been a problem. Damn, boo, did you even go home?
You know
They
what I'm
working you
saying?
like a slave? Some
What's wrong?
right.
All right. We got a lot of topics to cover, man. Let's get to the next topic. We're going to end it with that. All right, next topic. God damn, we got a
I
lot of
stopped
shit
frying
going
my
on
chicken.
today.
I
But
had
you don't
chicken
have to tell her anything. That's the whole point. You don't have to tell her nothing.
So if I see her doing something, you just say, yes, you go.
You're dealing with me. You mess with me, I mess with you. You don't mess with my kids. Okay? That's not the relationship we got. You hear from me. Don't say shit. She got a dad. You ain't gonna say shit to her. You ain't gonna say nothing to her.
I ain't trying to be a daddy. I just.
What are you talking about? You ain't trying to get it in. Don't tell her nothing yet.
I was trying to get her not to disrespect you. You told me to do something.
I don't have you to come in here to talk to them. I'm not asking for them to have a father figure. That's not what I'm asking. No, what? That's I already told him that your daddy already know what's going on.
Oh, now you gonna listen to that bust on.
Listen, what the hell you mean the bust man? That's my baby daddy. What are you talking about? He's still in her right. He's active. I'm not a single mother. I got somebody else to take care of her. Her dad. Really? I didn't never tell you that you had to step in to be her father. I'm not trying to be okay, we didn't know because I didn't ask you. Hell yeah, he's supposed to. That's his child. Look at what you mean.
Y'all got, he can just come in with
a relationship where we co-parent. We don't need another man coming in doing anything for her.
I ain't trying to do anything for her.
You sound crazy. You are. You ain't got to tell her nothing. You don't have to enforce no rules that I have already applied. Me and her dad got that. Go ahead and finish doing what you're doing. Shit, me and her dad got that. You ain't got to do it.
Yeah. I guess she waiting on me to say something. You taking long swigs of beer. Yeah, that, you know what? Because I feel a little biased and I be coming from a personal place, you know what I mean? I would say that she's right. She is. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Once again, this is a story where I need a backstory. You understand what I'm saying? Because do he live there? Is he paying bills? Is he,
Yeah, he lived there,
you
pay
know,
bills, all that. Yeah.
oh, do we? Okay. Well, then I feel like that he should be able to, like, if he was trying to explain that the girl was really being disrespectful, he should definitely be able to say something. He should definitely be able to stand on his own 10 as a man in that house. Now, I get that you don't want nobody to say nothing to your kid, but you know how your kids is. And I know you probably heard that shit and didn't say nothing. So he felt like he had to say something. Now, at the same time, there are them guys that, just talk real bad, just real reckless to your kids for no reason, just because they upset, because they angry. And some women actually need to have that stance like she had with that. Like, hold on, don't talk to my kids, don't say nothing to my kids. Me and they daddy got it, I got it, whatever. You here for me, you not here for them. You're not taking care of this kid, you're not doing nothing for this kid. You probably shouldn't say nothing to the kid. Even if you are. You know what I mean? That is still not your place to be trying to, discipline no one's kids unless that was agreed upon in the beginning. And if it's not working for you, like I say, I really hate to see black love go, but at the same time, nobody should be subject to abuse, to any type of abuse. Leave. That's the best thing sometimes for you. Situations like that.
All right, you done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I agree with you, and I disagree with you. So I
Mm-hmm.
agree with you. I agree with you, and this is why I'm not going to be a stepdad no more. That's why I agree with you because you're totally right. It's not my place. I am there for her. That's true. But if we're going to become a family structure and we're going to do this the right way as a family, it has to be some type of discipline. It has to be something going on, and I have to have some type of say because I am contributing. I am the man, and I agree with everything you said. Actually, really not a disagreement. It's just I'm adding to shit basically. So I take that back. So really, like it should be spoken upon in the beginning of the relationship. I have to agree with you right there because I'm gonna be one of those motherfuckers that's gonna say that. But then I'm not the type. See, at the end, as a personal level, as I go personal, I'm not the type that's gonna fuck with your kids anyway. Cause when I was a stepdad, I'm gonna go back when I was a stepdad because I'm not fucking with no motherfucking. I ain't doing it nowadays. But when I was a stepdad, I always told the kids. That's why motherfuckers love me right now today. I guess I don't know, but I always told them motherfuckers, like, hey, I ain't your daddy, and I ain't finna do shit to you. You do something, I'm telling your mama. So you do something, I'm telling your mama. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing, and I'm telling your mama, and that's that. Your mama asks me to do certain shit, and I'm gonna do that. You do some shit, I'm gonna tell your goddamn mama. Then also, personal, I got into it with a baby daddy. Not really into it, but it was a lie told by the child. And said that I hit the kid, you know, called her daddy and shit. You know what I'm saying? So daddy came over. Shit like that. Didn't shit go down, mom was between and all that shit, Not saying nobody punked nobody, did no shit like that. It was just, got calmed down, but the little motherfucker lied.
Yep.
You dig
As
what I'm
they'll do.
saying? And that's another reason why I'm not trying to be no motherfucking stepdad. The only way I'm gonna be a stepdad is any kid, and I ain't gonna be a stepdad. The only way I really mess with a woman with kids if they kids already grown.
Right.
And gone. Not grown and stay. If you
Grown and
got
gone.
sons, if you got sons that stay with you, I ain't fucking with you. I ain't got
I
time. You
can
already
feel
got
that.
your husband. I already good. You already got your husband. I am not coming nowhere near that shit. You can get a dick, and that's it. I ain't moving in
Boy,
shit. Ain't no relationship. Ain't none of that shit happening. Cause we ain't gonna go nowhere with you and your son living there. I don't give a fuck. On parole, I get it. Still not.
Shut up. He's
Still not. Still not.
I
And I'm
was
gonna
gonna do
let
the
you go
work.
ahead and go. I'm gonna let you go ahead and go. But these are the type of situations that I always specify when you being a stepdaddy. And a lot of people kind of criticize when they criticize me on, well, you got a kid and all that shit. Well, you know what I'm saying? I got more control on my shit, and you're absolutely right. But I'm just not gonna do it. And that's just, how I feel, and that's just what's gonna fucking go on. Because I have way more control of my situation rather more than most young ladies, because you're getting to these situations. And even if it ain't even the young lady, what if it's the crazy baby daddy you even got to deal with? Don't even want her to go nowhere. See, the first thing you have to do when you get in these situations, you have to understand if both parents are on, it's about the kid. If both parents ain't on, it's about the kid, you in a fucked up situation, because they still and fuck around, be still fucking fuck that shit. I'm not. That's why I don't. But go ahead, Tuesday.
Oh no. I ain't got nothing else to say on that. I already spoke my piece. I feel
Yeah,
like,
cause you
yeah,
tell the
looking at
truth. No, cause you tell the absolute truth, and it's
I
not.
mean,
That's how some females feel. You know what I'm saying? And if you get into
yeah,
that relationship, you said everything right. You gotta
yeah,
talk about that shit from the beginning, and if it ain't what you talking about, then move the fuck on. You dig what I'm saying? But these are the things why I understand why I'm not even going to get into the situation. We're not even going, because no, I can't say nothing to him, and I'm paying my bills and doing all this. We're not going to do nothing. It's the daddy paying the bills. I understand y'all have a co-parenting thing. I get all the co-parenting shit in the world. I get all that shit. But I stay here now. I'm paying the bills now. I'm the man now. And you need to get that
yeah,
motherfucker to get some respect for me. See, that's one thing. That's the number
yeah. That's
one thing. And that's you exactly right. That's the problem. You have to
yeah. That
establish that child with respect for
Cause
me.
that parent would literally have to be on that child ass like all the time. Cause kids would, you know what I mean? They would say, do shit. That's just what they do. You understand what I'm
That's true.
I get that it's a protective thing. And especially if the other parent is still in their life. You
Right.
know, they feel some type of way. They
Yeah.
instantly defensive. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So you have to try to check that, but without really checking. I mean,
Right.
does that make sense? What I'm
No, that
saying?
make a lot of
Like
sense.
you have to
Make
try
a
to
lot of
figure out a
sense.
balanced way to check that, because regardless of the situation, it's gonna come a time where you have to say something.
Yeah.
Like you gonna have to stand on your own 10, because they're not gonna respect you, because they know they can say do whatever they want, and you have to go and you have to go and tell somebody to get something done. And more than likely, their mama ain't gonna do shit, their daddy ain't gonna do shit, so you just stuck.
Fucked up.
So but I think that a lot of that shit is to be thought about before you enter a relationship with a single parent, whether that
True that.
be man, woman, whatever.
And lucky for me,
You
everything you
know,
said right.
and
Lucky for
right, and
me.
then also with the disciplining or talking to a child a certain type of way. You understand what I'm saying? Like I get it, as he was being respectful, and all he trying to do was just get the girl to like, but and he seemed like a pretty cool guy. He wasn't hollering, he wasn't screaming,
None
he
of that.
wasn't hiding. So I could imagine he probably didn't cuss at the girl, probably didn't disrespect the girl, probably told her, hey, watch your mouth, don't talk to me like that, whatever it is, that and the third. Now, that's a whole lot better. That's a whole lot different than you got
Right.
somebody raising their voice at your kids, screaming and threatening them and doing all this other shit. Then, yes, situations like that, you should definitely step up in.
Most definitely. I mean,
You
most
should, you
definitely.
should
That's
most
why.
definitely step up in.
And that's why if it's no respect there, it's not going to ever work. It have to be respect established, because the child just can't run over me or just do shit and just think I
Right.
just gonna sit here like the Humpty Dick and just okay. And then you absolutely right, because I was doing it also, like I explained earlier. I'll tell your mama and all that shit. What a respect for you. But luckily for me, that I had actually mamas that the children feared. So that was lucky for me. So when I said it, like, God damn, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Lucky for me, but it's still, you're absolutely right. The respect for you. What you gonna do?
Yeah.
You didn't do shit. You gotta tell mom.
Right. Exactly.
You didn't do shit. So I can still do what the fuck I want to do, and then I can lie and say I ain't doing. Say you lie,
There you
motherfucker.
go.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why, and that's why I just don't want to get in those situations. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers can badmouth me and say what the fuck they want. I'm still never ever gonna give a fuck because I'm not gonna be in that situation. I'm not gonna give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You're wrong. You're wrong, real. All right, I'll be wrong in your eyes. That's what I'll be. But I'm not getting into those situations. I ain't got time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get killed and hurt for the shit like that. You dig what I'm saying? When you're dealing with certain women in certain relationships and certain situations where even if she don't want to fuck with the baby daddy no more, but the baby daddy crazy, he want to fight everybody to come around and try to do something. And everybody come around, motherfucker, you getting like 10 shells. And I ain't got time. Like I don't want to kill you for that shit, but I gotta protect myself. You know what I'm saying? But I
Right.
don't want to do that. That ain't what the fuck I want to do. That ain't what I want to do. So I'm not gonna put myself in those situations, and that's why I be like, that's why I am, and I'm not gonna give a fuck, and I'm gonna stay like I am, and I'm not gonna. Now, if someone get into those situations, just understand the situation that you're getting into, and that's why I tell them also, I understand the situation that I'm going to get into. So with me understanding the situation I'm going to get into, I don't want to be in that fucking situation. So I don't want to get into it. That's just simple as that. I don't want to. I don't give a fuck if you and your baby daddy is just about the goddamn kid. Fine and dandy. Still at the end of the day, I say something to that little motherfucker. That motherfucker say any goddamn thing to me, and I'm going to curse the motherfucker. So I'm going to say, you little bitch. No, the fuck you ain't. So why would I put myself in that situation knowing I'm going to say something anyway? Better get your ass on out of here. You got me fucked up. How you just
Yeah,
gonna come here
because
and say anything?
sometimes you just have to say something. I don't know, but it is what it is on that. People know the situation when it is right to say no. I mean, no, don't say nothing to them, and when it is okay, let that shit slide.
Right.
Because
Then,
if the
like you
shoe was on
said,
the other foot, you would expect to be able to stand your ground too.
True that.
Ultimately, it's about the respect that they have for you, not the respect that they have for the other parent through you. You know what I mean? For you.
Right.
That's not, it don't ever work that way.
I agree with you totally. I agree with you. I agree with you. That's why. No. Your kids gotta be grown. Dun, dun, and they gotta be gone. Dun, dun. They gotta be grown. And gotta be gone. Dun, dun, dun. Then we can get it on. Then we can get it on. Dun, dun, dun. If your kids is grown and gone. Dun, dun, dun. New blues song. LC Razz coming
Shit, I
out
have to
soon.
the endurance for me.
Hey, that might be a hit, dog, in the blue. Hey,
It might be a hit. Might be a hit.
Maybe we
My
don't
boo
know.
cake over here giggling.
Grown and gone. All right, we finna give a break right quick. Phat Tuesdae go whip up that chicken. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go to a couple of songs. This is the UndaGround Shoow. You fucking with your boy LC motherfucking Razz and the young lady over there named Phat Tuesdae. You know how we do it usually. And we gonna get to some music. We gonna see y'all in a minute. Hold on, share the live.
See you in a minute.
See y'all in a minute. See y'all in one little minute, y'all. This the UndaGround Shoow. Let's get it, everybody. Let's get it. The Great Adventures of Mr. Slenderman.
The stripper.
You are now tuned in to Poe P Radio, where we play nothing but his shit all the motherfucking time. Pull up.
I can tell you why she into me.
What?
I got that big dick energy. Talking about that she friending me.
Okay.
But I know she my enemy. Yeah, I can tell you why she into me.
What?
I got that big dick energy. Talking about that she friending me.
Okay.
But I know she my enemy. Yeah. Had to step put that thing all down in her throat. While she over there trying to choke, you gon' take this dick now? Bust all up in her eye. Yeah, it's your fault. I told you to stop, but you wanna go for it. Trying to be tough like Jonah. I knew that girl was playing right from the start.
Why? I got that big dick energy. Talking about that she friend of me. Yeah. But I be knowing she my enemy. Come on, I can tell you why she enemy. Why? I got that big dick energy. Talking about she be friend of me. But I be knowing she my enemy. Hold up, come on, yeah.
Leave this motherfucker wet till I wipe it off. Keep her bustin' like an automatic sawed-off. I always wear great print, show no hard on. Telling me she drip every time my song on. And I believe every last word, it ain't no teasing her. Suck the soul out of nigga, almost swung her. My bad. She got that power, can buckle down a real one. Make it disappear, baby, where is my children? Switch positions like that pole. Leave your mama around me, she gon' get that real pole.
Come on.
Never heard the words, oh no. When I be in it, she be go, po, po.
Watch the enemy.
Why?
I got that big dick energy. Talking about that she friend of me.
Yeah.
But I be knowing she my enemy. Come on, I can tell you why she enemy.
Why?
I got that big dick energy. Talking about she be friend of me. But I be knowing she my enemy. Hold up, come on, yeah.
Y'all already know Civics gonna be on some silly shit. But goddamn it, I'm so serious. Motherfuckers be acting all tough and vicarious. Get their ass some real dick. It'll sit their ass down. Choke their ass out, snatch that wig out. You paid for it anyway, nigga. Shit. I'm motherfucking let the motherfuckers run shit. Give them that real dick. Hit that stop button.
Really late.
Real life, no meter, so high on my way up. So many ways he can take me. Hold on and we'll see. So many times I done fucked up. Did it so much I got smarter. Remember the way I was brought up. Being broke, this I got my land up. Now I got my band up. You can hate, but it's okay. I'm used to it nowadays. Dumb nigga do some dumb shit. Put your face on the front page. Keep red on the fish hook. Best fish me my way. Gotta open like a hallway. Walk through but one stay. Under the arch I gotta make it, take it. Niggas be hating on the fake shit. Basic, like it or not, I gotta taste it, face it. Caught in the moment and I don't need like to waste time. Work so hard, I gotta get mine. Every time love and hate it has a thin line. Rewind. Work so hard, I gotta get mine. Every time love and hate it has a thin line. Can't find family first, so I'ma hit him where it hurt. Same Floyd, I gotta play in dirt. It's a yeah nigga, everything work. Face to face with this new shit. Ice melt like Cool Whip. They can talk but I fool shit. Show and tell I do this. In my way, move. Cause I got my band. So high, I'm way up. Cause I got my band. So many times I done fucked up. Remember the way I was brought up. Real life, no meter. So high, I'm way up. So many ways he can take me. Hold on and we'll see. So many times I done fucked up. Did it so much I got smarter. Remember the way I was brought up. Being broke, this I got my band. Now I got my band.
It's the UndaGround Show, motherfuckers. We on the next hour of the UndaGround Show. Everybody go check out the UndaGround Show website. Will be blowing up soon, very, very soon. Now we at the finishing line, baby. We got songs, we got compilation, the UndaGround Show compilation that's going to feature a lot of great artists. And the only way you will be able to get that music if you go subscribe or if you go buy. You have to buy the music. We ain't just doing no, regular just streaming around this bitch. We want you to buy the music. We want you to feel like you got a brand new pair of Jordans. You know, you walk in the building and shit, and you be like, yeah, right, hey, I got this song. You be like, oh, that motherfucker hard. Where can I find that song in? Oh, you gotta go to the motherfucking UndaGround Show website. You dig what I'm saying? That's what we talking about. We trying to put money in the artist's pocket what they deserve. All that bullshit. If you support the artist, go buy the motherfucker. Download that motherfucker. Let's see what's going down. This the UndaGround Show. What's going on, Phat Tuesdae? You ready? Ready to get on that compilation and get this Gucci?
Ready. Been ready. You ain't even sent my beat yet. I've been sitting there checking my email and my Telegram like super thirsty. Yeah, I heard what you said earlier, but you could have told me that before today. You said that last week. So I've been sitting there checking since last week.
Listen, check it out.
Just now telling me today that you ain't even sent it.
My man Blast is a genius. He looks at artists and says, all right, I ain't gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. You and Jay Realist are the only artists that we haven't sent the beat to yet. You feel that way about both of y'all? You say I have to do something.
Mad.
No, I wouldn't be mad because what you finna get is something crazy. So I wouldn't never be mad. I will actually be happy and I'll feel a little more special because damn, I get something. Yeah, I would if a platinum producer trying to make a beat just for me to critique.
Oh, he tailoring it just for me. So you didn't say that. You left it very
because you wasn't listening.
I was definitely listening. I heard. I
earlier.
Shit. That's what I heard.
I said that earlier. I said, oh no, Phat Tuesdae, everybody got their beat. Phat Tuesdae ain't got no beat because my man Blast trying to make a special beat for her. She won't. Yeah, you won.
I was frying chicken at that moment. You know what I mean? My brain was like all over the place. You knew what was happening.
You want her to
no okay, because I was going there pinching off of shit. Like,
well, I heard nothing about nothing. Nothing chicken. Because I had to mute that motherfucker. I'm like, damn, that chicken popping. That shit.
It was screaming. Yeah, it was going down in that kitchen.
Yes, it is. All right, Phat Tuesdae, let's get to it, man. We got these topics, baby. We finna go. We finna get to some fun shit now, man. I don't know how fun it might be to y'all, but you know, we wanna go ahead and do it. Let's do it. All right. A woman is now on food stamps after winning a $9.8 million lawsuit. She invested it all into franchising a Golden Corral. Then they closed her restaurant down in 52 days. Phat Tuesdae.
First of all, it's called the Golden Carol.
Golden Corral. Oh, well, Golden Carol. Golden Carol.
It's spelled like the Golden Carol. Did you not see that?
That's true.
They spelled it wrong.
Right.
I was like the Golden Carol. Like
Golden Carol. That's why that motherfucker closing for 2 days.
Right. Okay. You can't do that. They probably sued their ass for all kind of copyrights and no, but like for real. That's a fucking shame. Wow. But you know what? That's I mean, sometimes that's just the way the world works. I mean, I per se wouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. That's the extra large amount to be investing in some shit that you could never fucking own. You know what I mean? I would have bought my house first. I would have did all that. Then whatever I had left, if I had any franchise dreams, then that's probably what I would have done. Like, that shit's crazy. And why did they take it? Like, what happened? You know what
You know,
happened? They just took her shit
close it
in
down.
56 days. She probably felt all kind of health codes. She don't look like she know how to run a golden corral. She just bought that motherfucker and let their ass work. Just y'all do what y'all normally do. I'm just a new They was like, fuck it, she don't know. The health inspector came in, she felt everything. Like, look, this shit ain't been clean. Hell no.
Let me tell you what happened, Honey Bunch. Number one. This is number one. This is number one. Ain't no Golden Corral franchising worth $9 million. Okay, let's get that out the way first. Okay,
Right, it's gotta be.
get
She
that
had
out
to
the
be
way.
storing coke the rest of that money.
Let's get that out the way, right? She probably invested $1 million or 500,000 or what have you. You know what I'm saying? That percentage of money. She probably did. Number two, if she did, let's say if she did put not probably she didn't put the whole 9 in, but let's say if she put a significant amount of money into a business. For one, as you just specified, that motherfucker said curl. It didn't say corral. Y'all heard that? It said curl. I'm gonna
The
finna put it
golden
back up for y'all so
Carol.
y'all can see to let you know that corral.
A
That's corral.
golden Carol.
Curl. So
Yeah.
evidently she put her money into some shit, got ganked.
Yeah.
That was a scam. Closed in 52 days. Golden curl. I mean, you know what I'm saying? She got
Get
ganked.
ass right out of
Number
there.
three. Number three. She already bought that house, Fat Tuesday. That's the first thing. You know, and I'm not finna put it in a box, but you know how black, you know, that's the first thing. Motherfucker gonna get the house, gonna get the car. You know, you're gonna get the clothes, you're gonna get some jewelry. You got $9.5 million. You know, motherfucker, especially if you're not money literate. You dig what I'm saying? You're not gonna think to invest and put it in an IRA and just put 5 million in the bank and just live off taxes all your. No, I said taxes. Live off interest all your motherfucking life.
Interest. Yeah.
All your life. Just live off. I'm talking about going through your family all your fucking life. Y'all live that shit out for 100 years and just live off the interest. You dig what I'm saying? So that's one thing. That's one thing. So a lot of people is just, and that's just one thing. You dig what I'm saying? She ain't had no investments and nothing like that. This motherfucker went and blew that money, bought the crib, thought she had a little fucking restaurant. She wasn't thinking. And then you know when you got dick riders, and when you got a whole bunch of dick riders, they ain't got no brain and they ain't even got no sense of investment or money literate. They probably thought I'm gonna invest in. A lot of people be joning on me. You gonna join on me? So I'm invest in my hot dog stand. No, motherfucker, you ain't gonna do shit with that hot dog stand, and that shit ain't finna do shit. You gonna say, yeah,
Don't
this
do that to
business.
nobody.
Fuck
Don't
you too on that hot dog stand. You know that
you
motherfucker
don't
ain't
piss
gonna
on
do shit
nobody's dreams.
unless you own the hot dog. If you own the product, that's different. Just no. You're not doing shit. No. Her ass went and bought the crib. She got the clothes. She probably spent money on dick and all. Y'all do that shit. Nobody want to hear that shit. She had 2 dicks too. That's what the fucking problem was. She had 2 of them. Trying to
Why
please
she
both of
always
them.
gotta
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
dick?
Women do that. Women, hey,
Look,
women.
it's always dick with him. I swear, it's always everything
Well,
gotta be about dick. Dick ain't worth
whatever
no
it's
money
about.
these days. That
Fresh,
shit
I
cheap
bet
as
she
fuck.
had 2. I bet she had 2. She was
Dick
spending
is
on.
cheap. It is an abundance of dick
Well,
right
she
now. I
probably
don't
had
think you know
5.
it.
Probably had 5. Spent on all 5. $9.5 million. Her ass went out there and showed off. I bought a curl. I bought a curl restaurant. A curl.
Yeah,
Y'all come to
she
my curl restaurant. Don't
she
nobody know
named it
shit
the
about
Golden Girl.
curl. Right.
Remember when it used to be with McDowell's was
You see what I'm saying? She tried to pull one of them shit off. That's what
Theirs
the
is
fuck happened.
McDowell's. I mean, mine is McDowell's. Theirs is
So she
McDowell's.
spent all her
She
money.
got the
This
Golden
is what she
Girl.
did. I'm telling you,
Golden.
she tricked off on 2 dicks. She bought a crib. She bought some
Oh
cars.
my
She
God.
bought some jewelry. She did trick off. I don't care what you talk. Girls trick off like, hey, I seen it and I know it and I've been a part of it. So I don't
Do
hear
you
that
do
shit.
you really think a woman would have tricked off a large amount of money on dick?
Yes.
You know, the mind frame of the woman, yeah.
Yes.
So he said, depending on the
Yes.
mind frame of the woman, he does believe that.
Yes, they will. I've seen it. It ain't no fucking what I heard, what I thought I know. I've seen it. I've been there. I've been a part of it. Trust me. I'm
You
gonna
sit
buy
up there
him a
shaking your
chair.
head like, hell
I'm gonna
yeah,
buy
you
him a
too?
chair. I'm gonna buy him a chain. I'm gonna buy him. The same thing dudes do. You know how the dude have his wife and the side chick get the same fur coat that the wife got and shit? Same thing. 9.5. Yeah, she spent it. And what she thought though, this is what she thought. Because she's so fucking money illiterate, this is what she thought. I bought the golden curl. And my money. And my money.
It clearly says, ma'am, the golden carol. You said this was a golden corral. She even took a picture in front of a golden corral.
And she said like, dun, dun,
the devil's in the right. She proud to the motherfucker. Miss, that is not what it say on your suit.
Yeah.
Golden carol.
That was on our social media page, and both boyfriends, both dudes seen it. Like, I'm coming to eat free and shit. Family coming to eat free and shit.
You know what the fuck was going on? She got in there. What is this? Like, you.
She got gang. That shit's funny. I don't care. $9.5 million.
For the rest of my life, I'd have found whoever sold me this motherfucker. Trying to kill your motherfucking ass. Like, yeah.
Phat Tuesdae, this is
why would you sell me the golden carol? You know I was trying to.
But Phat Tuesdae, this is also a learning moment. This is a learning moment for everybody. This is
a learning moment. Reading is
$9.5 million. $9.5 million. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna do this? Or are you gonna do what I'm kind of telling you to do? Invest. Live like you've been living. See, that's y'all motherfucking problem. When motherfuckers get money, they forget how they living. And they think that this is a lot of money. Like the show we did last week, where the man was talking about the $1 million. We always talk about, oh, I get $1 million. Shit. And I ain't gonna lie, I did that shit 100 times. And every time I say, if I get $1 million, I sit there and say, God damn, I need 5.
Exactly, because $1 million ain't shit to spend now in this economy.
You dig what I'm saying? And
ain't no million. All your debt, that's half your $1 million right there.
You dig? Ain't no $1 million. Ain't shit. When you spending and ain't making no money, ain't no $1 million nothing if you're not making no money. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. You have to make what you spending.
Your $1 million is gone.
Right. You have to make what you spending. Exactly. You just can't go, all right, $1 million house, $1 million house. We ain't thinking about taxes. We ain't thinking about insurance. We just $1 million house, $1 million house, $5 million house. Then next year, selling $1 million house, selling $1 million house looking ass. Because you're so money illiterate and people just hop to it. They don't have the mind to think that, let me invest, let me wait for a couple of years, then hey, bow, I can go buy that yacht because I have money coming in, I have investments, I have property, I have IRAs, I got interest I'm living off of, I got stocks that's my money in that I can even take loans off of. I have life insurance policies, not fucking one. I got 10 policies. I got $9.5 million, motherfucker. I got like 10 policies, bitch. And all the family living off that shit. For life.
Right.
That's money literally. But then, when you got, dick riders around you, they ain't gonna tell you that. They gonna say, hey. You gonna say, hey, we going to party? They gonna say, yeah.
Hell yeah.
They ain't gonna say, you know what? You should invest your money and do this.
Exactly.
We can party a lot for life. They ain't gonna say that. They gonna say, yeah. You buy me an outfit? Looking at it.
Be your shit right now. Yeah.
You're not making no money.
You agree?
All right, Phat Tuesdae, we're gonna get to the next one. So if y'all dumb motherfuckers didn't hear that, that's on y'all. Get your $9.5 million, spend it all, and don't come to me ask me for shit.
Either.
Goofy motherfucker. All right. All right, Tuesday. Let's go. Oh shit. I'm gonna hear your mouth tonight. Oh shit.
Support has turned more good dads into deadbeats than it has more deadbeats than the good dads. Then it make you say fuck it. As somebody who's been on child support for 15 years with a 15-year-old daughter, it's not like I had a chance to be a deadbeat. And the amount of hurdles and obstacles I had to overcome, I still talk to my daughter about the collateral damages that it do still to this day of like, having a battle with somebody that's constantly feeding her things that's false and not true. And I'm a 16-year-old kid when I had my kid, no job, no income, no nothing, trying to figure it out. And I don't even have custody. So I remember used to have to go sit outside my fucking daughter mom crib waiting for her. And if she decided on that day she not bringing her out, I couldn't see her. So what did it do to your sense of self as a man? You start to feel like, why try? If I'm trying this, and then when you getting torn down and you getting told you, it's like you gonna call somebody a deadbeat while manufacturing the deadbeatness. Like you created this scenario
CIA
by
type
taking
operation.
the kid and then saying you don't even see your kid. Yeah, that shit is mentally abusive to a man. And like having to go through that at 16, and then like what helped me a lot was my step pop. He never let me quit. My step pop was like, I don't give a fuck what, you not gonna give up on that kid. Cause nigga, it was times I was ready to say, you know what, I'll try again later. I'll try again later. I'll try again later. And I after a while it was just like, yo, you know what, this is just what come with it. And this what you said, men will just know, like this will come with it. It'll make you come with that. You understand, like, oh, you know what, this is just why I made this decision. I put myself in this predicament. I gotta deal with what goes with this. And I wasn't a fucking angel at the time, but when I think about it, I can't say this for all men, but child support.
All right, Phat Tuesdae.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say something wrong.
No.
I agree with that.
Anything wrong.
Well, you said I'll hear your mom tonight, like you, like he was gonna be like, bitch, this what.
Okay.
I thought he was gonna sound like one of them other ones you be putting on, okay? Just because they talk with their chest, be all aggressive, moving all around the car and shit. You know what I mean? They valid as hell. No, yeah, I agree with everything he said. I really do. Like, I mean, I couldn't find any fault in that. Like, not one thing. People do create that deadbeat. You know what I mean? And then want to be like, well, you know, you don't see him and whatever, you don't come around. Okay, well, every time I try to, it's a problem. You know, and I've actually been with people like that, and it's sad to watch them go through that. You know what I mean? And that is, I can see where he like, okay, that's emotionally damaging. You know, because that would make me feel, you know, a type of way too. If every time I'm trying to come and be with my child, I got to go through all this bullshit, this drama, these games, this baby's a pawn to you. Like this child don't mean shit to me, but here I am every day begging you, calling you. You know, so I get that. I understand that.
You know,
I do. I was in a situation with my baby daddy. That's why I can't stand him. But ultimately, she came to me. So,
you know, women.
You know, it really didn't matter all the shit that you tried. So I totally get it, because it's been times where you feel like fuck this shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like every time I gotta go through this disrespect, this degrading, this, you know, whatever. Okay, I'm paying child support. I'm doing what you asked me to do. Basically, I'm kissing your ass. And you study telling this baby shit about me that's not even true. You understand what I'm saying? So now she with me, I got to answer all these false ass accusations. Like, he what? And I get it, you know, so people create those type of things. But, you know, but you have to think about whenever the child gets older and they realize that a lot of that shit you was talking about was bullshit and that you actually deprived them of the other parent. That's not going to turn out well for you.
It's too late. If
it's not even though I don't.
If
I
don't
believe.
I've seen this shit. That's what I'm saying. So what I'm not gonna say is everyone or every child, right? But what I'm gonna say is what I've seen. Okay, I've seen this shit. Motherfucker keep their kid for motherfucker 16 years, all that shit, and they try to come back, try to finally, you know, get into they finally get into their life, and they try to rekindle shit and try to talk shit. Look, let me tell you what happens. What happens is those kids, say if you're a daddy with some money, right? Got some money and shit. And you finally 16 years later, 14 years later, what have you, and you come in, you're gonna fucking get used. Because they don't give a fuck about you. When the damage is when the seed is planted in that fucking head, and they don't get grown enough to actually see and analyze life and how shit was, because I did it. So that is true. It can be done. So I can't say that because I did it.
Yeah.
I used to be mad as fuck as my daddy. Then I grew up and started growing up and then started growing up some more. Like, shit, I love my damn daddy. I was tripping. God damn, these bitches crazy. So they're 80% of the children don't do that. They'll use the parent. That shit already in the head that they ain't shit. They a punk, they a bitch, they this, and that shit gonna get tried. And after that, after they get grown, it's too fucking late. It's too late to even establish yourself as a daddy or to do any discipline or any respect thing because it's not going to be no respect for you. That's going to be the word of the night, respect. Ain't going to be no respect for you. Why? Because for 16 years, your mama have dissed your daddy the whole time. Said every bad goddamn thing you can ever say. And that's why I say if the relationship ain't about the kid, if we still got that shit going on, it's no fucking win. It's no fucking win because women deal off emotion. They so fucking emotional. They can't control their emotions. They can't get over their emotions. They can't get over some shit that happened fucking 20 fucking years ago. And have to put your child as a pawn. And what I'm talking about is good daddies. So let's make this clear. We're not talking
Yeah.
about
We
we're
ain't
not
talking
talking
about all
about
the other daddies.
moms
We
and
ain't talking about the
grandddads
motherfuckers that
from
barely show the fuck up anyway.
right. So we're not
This
talking about that.
conversation ain't for you.
Right. So we're not
You're
talking
not
about. I have to make
justified.
that clear.
You don't
So I'm
want to
talking
be there.
about
Don't say it.
right. So I have to say dads that actually want to
Yeah,
be
this is not a
and really
broad
want to be
scope.
in their kids' life because it has to be about the kids. So I need to make that clear because there's some dads you just don't want your kid around. If he around her selling heroin, fentanyl, and all that shit, and he ain't doing
Yeah.
drive-bys, and how your kid,
Keep
you
his
ain't getting no
goddamn
kid.
mind. Okay. Yeah.
You know, you doing shit, you're a dope fiend, you ain't getting no kid. The fuck wrong with you? You dig what I'm saying? There's certain circumstances where you will have to understand. But we're talking
Yeah.
about what we're talking about is good daddies that really want to be in their life. You know, whatever the situation was, whether she cheated, whether he cheated, whether ain't nobody like each other anyway. Whatever the situation was, it
Right.
has to come
Hey, just
down.
stop liking each other. Just, I can't stand you.
You did. It has to be about the child. When it's about the
Yeah.
child, all the emotional shit, all the bullshit, I blame you, when all that shit gone, when it's about the child, that's how things really resonate,
Yeah.
and that's how you can really co-parent. If it's not about that, ain't about shit. It ain't no respect. I don't give a fuck if I finally met you at 12 years old. You're never gonna really fucking respect me as a man or as anything because of your mom influence. And this all I say, this what I say to moms with y'all emotional ass. If it's a good daddy, just kick your emotions to the side and let that man see his
Yeah.
child.
Let him be a dad.
You
Allow them
know,
to be a father. Especially if you're a woman that grew up without one.
you know
You
what
know
I
what I
mean?
mean? And
Right.
definitely if you're a woman that had one in your life, you know how important that was to you. Either way, either parent shouldn't be blocked from seeing their child, like you said, if it is about the child. And the person is in the headspace and in the capacity to care for this child. Like, ain't nothing wrong. You just don't fuck with him. You understand what I'm saying? Or he just
You
don't
ain't
fuck
got
with,
to.
her.
Right, you ain't
Whatever.
got to.
You understand what I'm saying? You ain't got to. Just bring me the baby.
That's it.
And go on about the business.
That's it.
We ain't got to say shit to each other.
That's it. You can
And
hate
go.
me, don't like me, want all that shit.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta do none of that. But it's not about you. You don't like me, not my child.
Yeah.
You don't. It's cool. Fine. Great. All right. It's about my child. Ain't about shit else.
But
That's what
I
it's
don't think that parents realize that whenever they do that until, like, I believe, like, the child gets older and they get older themselves and just realize that, damn, I really did fuck this up for them, because where they should have had this parent in their life, I was actually the reason why they were deprived of this, experience this privilege, to actually know this other person and the other person doing well. That's why they instantly think that when they come back and reunite with us, we're supposed to be ATMs.
Right.
But all the time, you could have been sharing in that too if it wasn't for the other parent. Now you think the only gap I'm gonna fill is the financial, and I've been doing that the whole time. So, I get it.
Yeah.
So my
The
advice
mind
is,
fucked
yeah,
up.
you
It's a
actually
plant.
have to think about that. You actually deprive your child of the shit that they need whenever you on that bullshit. And that's
And
for man
then
or woman.
don't get me wrong, some children, some me, myself, I seen one guy come on there, little TikTok thing, and was talk about with his mama, talk about his dad, and he ain't seen his dad in like 20 fucking years, and he finally got with his dad, but he had a grown mind. He wasn't just listening to the things that mom said. Come to find out, dad was actually a good fucking dad. And everything that you just said, so you deprived me of this man who could have put a lot of man in me. I could have taught me a lot of things. So you mean you deprived me because of your personal fucking emotions? That means you kept me from my daddy, said all these bad things about my damn daddy because of your fucking
Just
personal
so
ass
you can
fucking
be better.
emotions. You'll be pissed off. And dude was pissed off. He like, Mom, you ain't like, you did all this to me. And that's, but a lot of kids don't feel that way. A lot of kids just take advantage once they meet, if they meet, you know what I'm saying? Take advantage. The respect not gonna be there. They still, cause I say my fact, I'm gonna say my peoples. My people had actually got his daughter, went and did everything right. Got the crib, got the room, got everything. Bought her ass all clothes, did all this shit, had plans and all this shit. And you know what this motherfucker did?
What you do?
Came in there and fucked all shit up, lied, called police, did all kind of crazy ass shit, and this man just trying. Cause he was so happy. He like, man, and we sat here and talked because I had my custody, custody of my daughter all her life. You know what I'm saying? So I was a person to talk to, like, man, dog. Got my girl finally out the league. Oh my God. I'm finna do this and ask me some shit. I'm like, well, you should do this and do this. All right, bet. Bye bye. Did everything. Everything. I can't even not did everything right. And this little motherfucker came in and tried to ruin every motherfucking thing, and boy, and I'm glad my people's like he is, because he wasn't going for that shit though. I ain't gonna even lie. I said, oh no, bitch.
Right.
I'm taking you right
You
back to your
definitely
mama.
shouldn't. I mean, I'm sorry. There's just some instances where you shouldn't, because at the end of the day, they are still people.
That's they
You
are. And they
understand
some
what I'm
fucked
saying?
up people.
And
And they some fucked up
your
people.
your child, whatever, they
They
still
some
people.
fucked up people.
They got their own mindset, their own way of living, their own way of thinking, their own way to do
You're
it.
right. Everything you said right.
And
That's
sometimes you are
caused by
just
their
a
mom.
stepping stone or open door for them
That's
to come
caused
through
by
to,
their
to
mom.
achieve what it is.
Everything
Everybody
you
don't
say.
come in the name of love, because
Everything
it's
you
just
say.
like you say, you feel with so much rage and so much hate from what the other parent then told you. That's all you see.
And motherfuckers still
So
like that.
sometimes you have to cut them ties.
Gotta cut that tie
That's
because
fucked up, but what can you do?
it's too late. That's what it
Right.
is.
That's what I'm saying. Some things are salvageable, but some things just are not. And I
Right.
think that that's some things that people need to, like, for example, these white people, they'll let these kids kill them. They
Yeah.
didn't show them and told them a million goddamn times,
Yeah.
bitch, I will kill you. And
Yeah.
doing everything in their power to do so. But yet and still, you still letting this motherfucker come in your house, they robbing your ass blind or whatever, and then before you know it, your ass laying up that dead. Now,
Like
he done told
motherfucker.
you several times and showed you, listen, bitch, I don't give nothing. I don't give a damn about you. I'm gonna kill your ass. And then it happens.
And it happens.
I'm not finna be that blind. To me, I feel like I can't do it. I'm not gonna wait till it gets to that point.
Right.
Once I realize that, hey, you do have a strong dislike, a hate for me, then there's nothing I can do for you.
It's a wrap. That's why I
And
say
it's
it be too
definitely
late.
a loss.
That's why I say it be too late.
It's a great loss. I ain't saying it's easy.
Right.
But sometimes you have to just accept that shit. You can't let
this
person walk over you.
You ain't right, you ain't get. That's what I was finna say. You're not finna let none of that shit ride. It don't matter. It don't matter. Fuck that shit. Cause at the end of the fucking day, they're not gonna respect you. It's already implanted in their head. And however they mind working, we hoping it works good. Like some people we seen work good, were finally realized the bigger picture was going on. But for the majority, they're not. That shit planted in their head by their fucking mom, and they're gonna act accordingly how they think they're supposed to act, because all day life, daddy wasn't shit. No respect. No nothing. Your daddy did. Your daddy, your man, you dig what I'm saying? And that's what's implanted in their head. And that's why I say about that time when they get a certain age, it's just too late. You can try the fuck you want to. If they don't have that mindset, and like you said, well, it shouldn't did it, could have loved and loved. Man, fuck all that shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Because if you got your mind on your own, as you said, you got your mind on your own, now you can articulate. And now you can see shit from what the fuck it was and what the fuck it wasn't. You can get back to what was said and you can see the real individual. So these motherfuckers ain't even trying to articulate. They just gonna have that shit stuck in their fucking head and that's what's gonna go on down. I seen it. And
Yeah.
I'm glad to some of the people that, even myself, like I say, I'm glad to some of them brothers that actually start looking at shit and be like, oh, you know what? I was tripping. Shit.
Right.
I love my daddy. Shit, shit. You know what? Y'all tripping. Ain't nothing like you talking about. I don't even know what the fuck you talking about now. I don't even know who the fuck you is. You know what I'm saying? So, got any closing points on that? We're gonna go to the next topic. We got
next topic.
All right, we got 24 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. We finna get to the next
Yes.
topic. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got a lot of shit for y'all tonight. Here we go. Next one. So
Great.
I got a two-part to this, okay?
Oh,
I got two parts to this. So I'm gonna play first. I'm gonna put up the little flyer, what have you, the little banner. Then I'm gonna put up the video. So we're gonna do this. All right. Marlon Wayans' baby mother says she's struggling to provide for her 1-year-old daughter with $18,000 a month that he pays in child support. She filed a lawsuit for more money. Okay.
To the women out there, you tell me if you think this is fair. I'm 40 years old. I married this woman when I was 33. After only knowing her 7 months, and no, I ain't getting no prenup or none of that, but she didn't have nothing. Me, I had a $1.5 million house in Hoover, Alabama. Me, I had the Mercedes in the driveway. I went to law school. I was the one up studying all them late nights. Didn't even know who this woman was back then, right? Now, you mean to tell me it took me 40 years to make all this, and this person who I've only known for 7 years, won't have of everything it took me 40 years to make? Now, I want to ask all the women, do you think that's fair? Think of me as if I was your daddy, or if I was your brother, and you saw me studying all them nights. That was me at Emory all them nights studying. I didn't even know this woman. Now she won't half of what it took me 40 years to make.
Like, comment. All right, Phat Tuesdae.
I mean, I was like dead set against that until he put it in like another frame of mind. Like when he said, imagine if it was my dad or my granddad or my uncle or somebody going through some shit like that. How would I feel? And it does kind of change the narrative when it hits closer to home. You understand what I'm saying? Because we've had situations like that. I'm almost certain we all have. Our uncles that married a woman, he well off. He don't really know her that well. She leaves. She want everything. The voice messy and this is that and the third. We all hate that bitch because she ain't come in with nothing. That bitch should leave what the fuck she came with. This that and the third. But with that being said, I feel very hypocritical. Because I feel like that she should get something. Not saying necessarily have.
I got a lot for you. Go ahead and finish. Ooh.
Yeah, but she should most definitely get something because you got to take into consideration. In that time y'all were together, she helped build a home. That is a job in itself. There's people that get paid to do the shit that we do. There's housekeepers for all this shit. There's a laundry place you can take your clothes to, drop them off, let them wash, dry, and fold them, and all that good shit. You understand what I'm saying? There's cooks you can hire, or you go out to eat. You understand what I'm saying? You still paying somebody for a service. So I feel like, yes, she did earn something in that relationship. She helped you build a home. And then especially if y'all got kids. You understand what I'm saying? That's daycare. You ain't got to pay for it. You understand what I'm saying? She there with him all the time.
Maybe. Go ahead, though.
You know, so yeah, I mean, I'm coming to a close on that, but I mean, I feel like yeah, you know, she should definitely get something. Maybe not half, but just get something, whatever
All right,
y'all agree
Fat
to.
Tuesday. I'm finna go to both. I'm finna go to both scenes. First scene,
Oh, I forgot about that one.
okay. First scene, $18,000 a month. That's all the fuck you get. Ain't no fucking more. You go live how the fuck you supposed to live. I'm not taking care of your ass no more. You need to get another boyfriend or something so that to help your ass out. Okay, 18,000 a month. No, I had some controversy. And what I'm gonna agree with you on a certain thing, okay? If someone comes in and they help you, you know what I'm saying, do certain things, right? Now, see, men is different than women. So check this out. This the thing. We don't need no court, and you don't get half a shit. Will I give you something? Yes, I will. To make sure, and real men are like this. If we out of a relationship and I know I've been taking care of you, I know you ain't come in with shit. I know I've been taking care of you. I know I've been doing these and doing this. Yes, you know what? I'm gonna give you some little money to make sure you cool so you can move on to your next life. I'm not gonna give you a whole bunch of whole goddamn money, but I'm gonna give you some money so you can get to, you know, be on your feet, get you a crib, little car, little shit. You know what I'm saying? If I got it like that, you know, to get shit so you can be going on for the rest of your life. That don't mean go to no court and take half a fucking shit because your ass, just because you folded some clothes and cooked some motherfucking food and did
What the
all that
fuck?
shit, now fuck that. You get something, but you don't get half for all your
Grateful
fucking life.
motherfucker.
You don't get half all your life. So I'm gonna finish the $18,000 a month. Young lady, you need to find somewhere where you can fucking live with a 1 year old. You're gonna be middle class. You're getting 18,000 a month. You're
Yeah,
middle
she gonna,
class.
she gonna live comfortable. She gonna be all right. I don't
You
know where
gonna
the
be
hell she trying
good.
to live at, but she gonna have to downgrade. She gonna have to come down to earth with
Damn
the
right
rest
you
of us.
got to downgrade.
Okay,
That
you
was
ain't living that
whoever
lifestyle no
fault.
more. It's all
Whoever
right.
fault, whether he cheated,
It's
she
all right.
cheated. You don't get all my motherfucking money.
Yeah, she's beautiful. She can definitely, you know,
Yeah, she gonna
rebound.
be good. A lot of
Oh,
people gonna be trying to
she
hit
gonna
that
be all
shit.
right.
Okay,
She
the
gonna be all right.
next one. The next one, what my homeboy say
Her
about
feelings just hurt at this point.
now but the homeboy that say, you know, she been with her with 7 months and all that kind of shit. Dog,
7 years.
dude,
Married after 7
no,
months.
that was on you, buddy. That was on you. Dog. Dog. Dog, that was on you. Dog, look, I can see a hole a mile away. I can see him 10 miles away. I can see him 100 miles away. Dog, you have to play accordingly. Dog, that was on you, bruh. That was on you. Number two, now, would he have gave her something? Like I said, specified before, would he have gave her something so she can be on her feet? He probably would have. Because that's what men do. Even though we ain't fucking with you, but we don't want you out on the street and no shit like that. So yeah, we're gonna make sure you good until you get you whatever you get, whatever the fuck you fuck with. I'm not fucking with you no more. I thought, yeah, get the fuck on. Get your little crib, get your little car, whatever the fuck you finna get, and get your fucking life together because I'm out. They don't mean be with me 7 months and I build up all this shit and now you want half. You don't get half. I did this shit all my life and you've been here 7 months, 7 years, whatever the fuck it was, or however, whatever the fuck time it is. You get what the fuck you gonna get and you move on with your life because you are not with me no more. I do not have to support the life that I showed you. Then, hold on, not even that. It's the life I showed you. If it never wasn't for me, you'd have never probably fucking seen it life. And I can't say that because you probably got another motherfucker. But at this point right here, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have never even seen about this shit, never known about no money like that, never rode no cars like that. So no, go get you another motherfucker. Would I help you out, make sure you good? Yes, I will. She don't deserve half of fucking shit. Don't none of these motherfuckers deserve half of shit unless, hold
I'm
on.
weak.
This is when they do actually deserve half of shit. This when they deserve it. When they been with your ass 10, 20, 30, 40 years, Actually, they do because they have supported. They have been there. They've been part of the business. Marriage is a business. So let's always understand that it's about love. Marriage still is a business, whether it's little bitty
So if they'd have
business
been married
to high
3 more
business.
years, by your logic, it would have been cool for her to ask for half, even though she still didn't come to the door for shit.
Well, what I'm
I
saying
mean,
is 10, 20 years, 10, 30 years, shit like that, she actually do because she supported a lot and she ain't come with shit. Now, and yeah, that's what I'm saying. She ain't come with shit, she ain't had shit. She
so
deserved,
I,
she deserved,
but how you
this is
put the
what I'm
time limit
saying.
on it?
Let me finish. Let me finish. She deserves that because she been through those years, 30 some 40 years or what have you. It's years. It's not just come in. I ain't even talking about 10 years. She have to be a motherfucker 20, 30 years because it's a business that has been built. She helped it with the kids. She did everything that she's supposed to do. She did everything she's supposed to do, supporting you, doing all that, even though you was making money. Do she deserve? And I ain't gonna say half, so let me take that back. But do she deserve something? Yeah, she deserves something because
So
she
you
been there.
basically just
She
said what I
supported.
said.
Huh?
I said you basically just said what I said.
Yeah, I know I
I
said
guess
what you
it would
said.
sound better
Yeah,
when
she
you
deserves
say it.
something. Yeah.
But why? I mean, how was it a time limit on them type of thing?
And I say a time limit because
If
if
you
you
participated in
because
that, doing that, well, I mean,
you
I guess
can't
when
you
you
can't go
asking for
7 months.
half, I get.
You can't go 7 months and just think you get half. If you've been with a person for these amount of years and y'all been through this, evidently every business and every transaction, everything, and I've seen this shit, you know what I'm saying? Even if you watch the Clipper show, you watch the little Clipper show where old lady had all she been with that man for that many years and all that kind of shit. They already a part of the business. They already in the business. When you dealt with a person that fucking long and they got businesses and millions and stuff like that, trust me, the wife is already part of the fucking business. So do she deserve half? She deserves something. I'm not going to say a whole half, so I'm still not going to say that because it's something that you came in and built. But she do deserve something, and she deserves. Actually, yes, she do. She deserves something. Not half, not forever, not for all your fucking life, but she deserves something. She deserves something. She deserves something. Anybody else? You don't deserve shit. 10 years, 7 years, and I already brought the shit.
So 10 years or better, you deserve something. Anything less than 10, you don't deserve shit.
Anything less than 20.
Damn, you just keep bumping it back. You sound like retirement age, like
Well,
retirement, like
hey, you know you retired from your marriage. You done sucking that dick.
bumping that shit back. So after 20 is no, probably about 30 more. Motherfuckers ain't
Hey,
gonna even
I had
live
30
30 more.
more. Cause I really,
Each other.
be honest, I've been young. Be honest with y'all. Hey, you know what? Hey, Fat Tuesday. Fat Tuesday, look. I'm trying to be cool to our viewers because honestly, at the end of the day, I still don't think you deserve shit. But I feel like, if you are those amongst the years, you entitled to something. But I still don't think you deserve shit, especially if I broke everything. Now, if we built the business together, that's
You
a
know,
whole
y'all built
different scenario.
something together in that time y'all been together. You
So that's
wouldn't
why
you
you
wouldn't have made
deserve
it
something.
past the year.
That's why you deserve. Nah, if I came in with 5 million, evidently your ass is just sitting. You ain't got no ideas. You goofy as fuck. You just living a life. Just living a fucking life. You living a life. Women that last
Well, once
longer
again,
have
that's
ideas
something
to
that
get into the
you
business.
enable, unless once again, communication is key for everything. You know what I mean?
Always.
You let her know, hey, yo,
Always.
check it out.
Always.
Yeah, I got this money, but you still gonna have to do a little something. I ain't saying you gotta go throw your back out and get you a little part-time job or something. You understand what I'm saying? You can go work every Thursday and Wednesday or whatever the fuck. You understand what I'm saying? Like
But
something that
men
should
don't
straight be
operate like
established.
that.
Y'all, but then you sit up there, you pamper her, you give her all of this stuff, and
True that.
then you just expect her to just walk out and leave with nothing. Of course, she ain't got no skills. You ain't gave her no damn ambition. She ain't inspired to be nobody because there you are.
And you know what? That's our problem too.
So yeah, enable
No,
that
that's our
shit too.
problem too. We have to take accountability for that. You exactly right. You're right. Knowing she ain't got no motherfucking
Yeah,
skills.
my bitch ain't
But
gotta work. My
men
girl
don't
ain't
work
gotta
like
work.
that.
She ain't gotta do
When
whatever.
men
But
got
then
money
whenever
like
you get
that,
tired of her ass, you want to send her out to the world with nothing.
But
You feel
we
me?
don't work like that
But
though.
you gave me everything, and I'm
Because
supposed to
that's
just
how
walk
we
away. I
work.
burn that fucking house down.
If we got the money,
I'll
if
be
we
never
got the
left
money,
out.
men, this how men work. If we got the money, only time we on half and half, like I'm on some half and half shit. I ain't got the money. But men that has the money, they ain't gonna want you to work and do shit. That's just what that is. When
But
men, check
then,
it out.
but then, whenever shit go bad, don't let that be the problem.
I feel you.
Don't let that be the
But
issue as to
understand
why
the
she
thought though.
asking for what she feel, because you didn't got her accustomed to this lifestyle.
And now you got to get uncomfortable with that lifestyle.
Well, I
God
mean, I'm
damn it.
almost certain she will once she get what she asking for and ain't working to put nothing towards it.
They're gonna
This
have
shit
to
gonna
do
run
that.
out anyway.
They're gonna have to do that. And they're gonna have to do that.
But
At
for
the end of
one,
the day,
you shouldn't start something that you know you don't want to do for the rest of your
that's
life.
the responsibility that men really have to take. But this is how men think. And this is the thing. When we get money, we think of family, women take care of women, right? When women get money, they don't think of man, family. So that's number one
That
point.
ain't true.
That's
That's a
true.
lie.
That's true.
No, it's
That's
not.
true. What the fuck it is. Yes, the fuck it
No, the
is.
hell is
That's
not.
true as
Women, as
hell.
women, we are
Ain't
just
no
natural
woman,
nurturers. That's all we think about.
ain't no woman ever said if they get money like that they gonna take care of their husband and he gotta chill at the crib.
Women
Nah,
do
none.
that now, and they broke.
Nah, none.
What is
They
you
don't say
saying?
it. No, they do it. Hold on.
It would
They
be
don't say it.
easier for
That's
a
not in
man
their
to
nature.
move
That's
in
not
with
in
a
their
woman and
nature.
not have shit
They
than for
trick
a woman
off.
to move in with a man because she gonna love his ass because she gonna think that she can change this motherfucker. Oh, she gonna take him when he ain't got shit.
That's called tricking off.
Oh man.
And that's what y'all ass get for thinking you can
Oh
change a
man.
motherfucker who don't want to change himself. That's what a lot of women get. Because you with a man who don't even want to change himself. So once you get him up cute and all that shit, handsome, he gonna fuck your friend.
You motherfucker. Why
We
is you back
different.
there laughing, T? What is you laughing at? Why is he laughing?
I'm just
Elaborate
telling
on
you.
this
I
giggling
see
you're
this
back
shit.
there doing. Hold up,
I
because
see it.
elaborate on this giggling.
I see it. It ain't not most shit that I talk about is shit that I see. Not that I heard. That I see. And I seen guys get built up
Oh, I know this shit happens all the time.
all the
So
time.
what you talk about? Women will do it just out of because we need to feel needed. We need to nurture something. We want to be wanted. And the lower you are, we feel like, okay, well, if we can nurse this nigga back there, we have these high hopes and dreams that, okay, yeah, I know it's funny. It's funny, but that's fucked up. And that's why dudes get done dirty, though. You
I can
can't
agree
do
with
that
that.
to people.
I can agree with that.
You
I
cannot
can
do
definitely
that to
right. I
somebody.
can agree with that.
This bitch believed in you whenever the world let you down.
I can
And
agree
now
with
you
that.
gonna sit up here and tell me because
Right.
I didn't help you get to your shine, you don't
And that's
need
where
me
we
no
fuck
more?
up and women. But no,
What?
you're absolutely right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, the fuck
You're
is you
right.
talking about?
You're right. No, you're right. I can't disagree with right.
Then
You know what
whenever
I'm
she don't
saying?
let you
But
live your life in peace, you gonna think about that shit. Why would
you
you
know what
do
I'm
that?
saying? But you know,
You wouldn't have this shit if it wasn't for her putting you in position to get to where you are. And then now that you're well off on your feet, you gonna delete this bitch where she at.
like a motherfucker.
Who?
Like a motherfucker.
Who finna do that?
They went it happens
But
every
women
day.
do it all the time. And now
Yeah.
that men, you know what I mean? Come on now. Now women want
I
to do
get what
that
you're
shit
saying. I get what you're
to a
saying.
man now.
It's a double edged
Well,
sword.
if I still love you and you feel like you can do better without me, then bitch, give me some of this money. I need it. Let me get the fuck on out of here.
It's a double edged sword. I have to totally
Yeah.
agree with you because it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But you know the thing about women is just thinking that you can change. I think women more. If I do this, I can change, motherfucker. And actually, that's the wrong approach. See, men come to it different than what women come to. When they taking care of a little bum or getting a motherfucker together, you know what I'm saying, fucking good, all that good shit. I love them, wanna make them do all this shit. It's because you think you can change that person. You think that if I do all this, build him up, I can change him to be shoot-da-dun. And actually,
yeah,
he that same motherfucker.
You can't save people from themselves.
You can't.
You
You're right.
understand what I'm saying? That's
They
just
have
who
to
they
want
are,
to
who
change.
you choose to see, and that's what I'm saying. But if you know that somebody is believing in you, and that shit is like wowing you, like damn, anybody ever done this before? That means the motherfucker believe in you.
Hey, but you know
They
what?
see
Hey,
some shit that the world, you, other motherfuckers around you didn't even see. But still, that don't mean that you can't appreciate. I mean, you come
right.
on, we are born with these
I'm
senses,
with you.
these feelings, with common sense.
I'm with you.
You know when a motherfucker is riding with you. And in life, ain't that all that we ever ask for? That one somebody that's gonna ride with us, that's gonna do
Like a
whatever. But
motherfucker.
because this bitch ain't in the package that you think it's supposed to be in, you just
Like a
gonna up and
motherfucker.
just
Like a motherfucker.
like to
But
me, that's some bullshit.
But I'm gonna end it
You
with
know,
this.
and I say that, you know, for the men's side too, you know, because I've known some good guys that they got done over for the, you know what I mean,
Right.
and it's sad.
Everything is right that you're saying, and I'm gonna end it with this: you can't change a motherfucker if he ain't trying to change himself.
No, true enough. You shouldn't be trying to change nobody anyway. Just bring out the shit.
That's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's what you said is the problem, because they want to change. So if they feel like they put their money and make you look good and get your haircuts and buy your clothes and get your car,
Well, I mean, that's caring for somebody though.
No.
That you can't be in the world looking dusty like a bum. Ain't nobody gonna want to help you looking like that. You know, like you want to help yourself.
Everything you saying is true.
So that's actually upgrading you, getting yourself together.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Everything you said is right. You're right. But they gonna fuck your friend, and we're gonna end it like that. Because if they don't want to change, they're not gonna change. Don't matter what
well,
you do.
dudes, he's
You can
fucking
buy
it up
you can
for
buy
y'all
the
because
world.
we don't
Ain't
want
gonna
our
change if they
friends
don't wanna
fucked. So all you low niggas out there that just want a good bitch to do something, we ain't doing it. You're gonna fuck our friend.
Hey, we talked about that too. Like we was talking about the
Fuck my friend.
BBW
I'm
back
good.
in the
I
day.
don't
We
want to
was
try.
talking about like guys used to holler at BBW girls to try to get, you know what I'm saying, money from them, and that shit ain't going on. But at the same time, shit is going on with other females. It's happening every day. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, we can argue all day, but that's what it is. Cause we're gonna go to the last subject of the night because we only got some more minutes.
Yep, we only got 3 minutes, and I got to get off of here because I'm
Me and
hungry.
Phat Tuesdae be arguing all night on this subject. So we're gonna we're gonna go to the last subject, y'all. Real quick, man. Get us on out of here. I hope y'all enjoyed the show, the Underground Show, me and Phat Tuesdae. Y'all know how we do it every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Let's get to this last topic. She gotta get out of here. Let's go.
Question was, do you fuck with a real woman?
Let me answer that question.
And the reason why I asked
I'm
is
listening.
because if you fuck with a real woman, she's going to agree with you. Hey, maybe I shouldn't step outside wearing this,
I respect that,
this
baby.
nasty ass shit.
Let me answer that. This the problem. The real woman is standing too close to the hoes, so we don't know the difference until we start talking to y'all. No, listen. I met a lot of women. It don't mean, I don't care if they from the hood. I don't care if they got 2 parents. They interests are the same. It's like right now, right? If you see 10 lions coming down the street, are you gonna try to figure out which lion gonna bite your ass or not? You're gonna be like them 10 lions. So unfortunately, the real woman agree with too much shit that these hoes is on, so we don't know the fucking difference. Y'all gotta stand far away from the hoes, cause y'all dress like them, y'all wear the same shit they wear, y'all listen to the same music they listen to, and y'all stand for the same shit they stand for. In most cases, not you, baby, but in most cases, the real women got too much in common with the hoes. Let me give you an example. We from the hood and all that, but a street nigga that's really out in the plug, that's really out there doing that dumb shit, he ain't got shit in common with me. So we look mad different. The women, y'all look too much, talk too much, and act too much like the bitches who ain't shit. So we don't know the difference.
Thoughts? Got any thoughts? They can't see you. They can just hear you. You look like you had thoughts. Okay. So he's letting me to respond. Okay. Thoughts. My thoughts on that is yes to no. Yes to no. That is not the truth. That now part of it is not. For example, I don't believe I be walking around dressed like no hoe. You understand what I'm saying? Be having shit all of my ass. I don't be having all that, but I do think I'm big girl sexy, so I will whatever. But you can tell just by my demeanor, just by my whatever, I'm just not out there being no hoe. Just not thotting. You see, I'm just not busting it open. You understand what I'm saying? There will be a nigga that will still treat me and talk to me like that's the type of shit I'm finna go for. Because that's what he on.
Trick ass. All right.
Like, it's been women, like some of us, we go to clubs, we try to be classy, we try to be cute. They get grabbed on and touched on, and then be the ones that be fighting. She ain't dressed like that. She ain't gave you no sign that she liked it. She buying her own drinks. She with her own girls. They all classy. And here your nasty ass come on that bullshit. Thinking you just because you feeling sexy that she gonna feel the same way. Cause you him. You understand? So no, that's where I disagree with him at. It's not that we surround ourselves with hoes. Y'all think of all women as hoes. Every woman, Roz, even you said it. Every woman in y'all's mind has a whole tendency, has whole potential. Instead of taking it what it is, it don't matter what a person wears. It's all about how you talking to him, like he also said. But it's also kind of hard to talk to somebody if you already have that mindset that, oh, she surrounded herself with hoes, she gonna be a potential hoe. That's like saying birds of a feather. That's not cool, and that's your bad.
Okay. Phat Tuesdae. If I say I don't know you, and I see you with a line of hoes, and y'all dressed alike, I'm gonna think you're a hoe. Point blank period. If you're not in a facility of class or anything like that, if you're with a pack of bitches with all these revealing outfits on, even though you might not even be participating, right? Like you said, you're not participating. You with them. You a shy hoe. That's what I'm thinking. You with all the hoes. You with all the hood rats. You dig what I'm saying? Now, is it true everything you said? Birds of a feather flock together. That's not true. I know a lot of young ladies that hang with hood rats. But I tell them, I understand them your friends. And that's what they do. They ain't what you do, but that's what they do. You're going to be in the general population. It's in general. It's not saying that every woman is this because she dressed like this or what have you, or every woman this or da. It's not that. It's the company that you keep. If you keeping hoes around you, motherfuckers gonna think you a hoe. Now, don't get me wrong. When you get to talking,
I get with that.
when you get to talking and y'all get to conversating and articulating shit and motherfuckers see how you move, but okay, actually she ain't. Them just her friends. But it take time to even get to that point because those are your fucking friends. You can say birds will flock together, all that shit, and that's true. But when we looking at women, you hang right with them, shake your ass with them, and we know curl hole. We know little slurp. She, ooh wee. We know little Sandra. Oh my goodness. And you hang with them three? Oh shit. Hell yeah, we feel like it's going down. Yeah. Hell yeah.
I mean, I feel
Hell
like
yeah.
I feel like in situations like that, whenever it's that prominent, I don't feel like it. Even in situations like that, if I see a group of them like that, they would all have to pretty much have that. Because women that got a little class about themselves, that's a little standoffish about themselves, that don't want that type of attention, will not associate themselves with that extreme of a girl. Like, for example, I got friends that I distance myself from. I see them in the club only. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not with all of that. But we ain't got no problem. But at the same time, when I come in, speak to them, whatever, we go our separate ways. And I feel like the only way I could be in that circle is if I was on that ratchet shit with them. That's the only way I can see myself just whatever. But just because I high and by and whatever, I know y'all or whatever it is that a third, not going by my own way, don't make me like that.
That's true. That's true.
That's just the people that I know. You understand what I'm saying? I can't help that.
Population. You're in the general population, baby. You're gonna get thought
Right.
like that until
But
motherfuckers get to know
generally,
you.
a woman that's holding herself to a different standard wouldn't hang around with women like that. And that's how you know for sure. So, and that's just like saying that all these guys that pack man purses is gay, is metrosexual.
Well, that's another subject.
That's like
We don't know
lumping
what the fuck they
every
are.
man into a pot. Every man that carry a damn purse.
We don't know what the
A
fuck they
purse.
are.
What the fuck is called a pocket bag? What the fuck they call them satchels? It's a purse. It's a fucking crossbody.
Those guys. That's a whole nother subject. But
Right.
you're
No, it's
absolutely
not.
right.
It
I
pretty
can't
much
deny.
falls right into the same category. You
Right. I
can't
can't deny
judge.
what you're
You
saying,
can't
but
just judge people like that.
that's true.
But at the same time, if you don't want to be associated with that shit, you wouldn't put that shit in your circle. You don't want to be associated with metrosexual, soft sexual, whatever the hell they call that shit.
Right.
You wouldn't buy that motherfucker. You know how I look. So.
I mean, at the end of the day, that's just what we're going to think, and that's just what we're going to observe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Until we get more observation, and that's just what it is. If you're so classy, you're so this, and you're so that, you're going to dress appropriate. Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something right now. We're men. We don't give a fuck if you got a woman suit on. We already, but now you giving us curiosity. You giving us imagination. If we see all your ass, it's no imagination. You can wear some motherfucking jogging pants and a t-shirt, and you're gonna get hotter than. You don't have to wear revealing shit. When you
Oh
wear
shit, no.
revealing shit, we see when you wear revealing shit,
I'm
we
for real.
see all the
Oh
shit.
my.
Hold on, I ain't done. I ain't done. Wait a minute. We finna go, but I ain't done. When you wear revealing shit, that mean all the motherfucking dudes that's around me seeing your titties and your ass. Fuck you. That's what it is. We don't want men, every man to see a woman that we're choosing to be ours, to marry and do like we don't fucking want that. So if you coming out with all your ass out, he's seen 10,000 motherfuckers already seen your ass. What the fuck I look like? What the fuck do I look like? You dig what I'm saying? You have to understand the respect of the man. It's not about what you're wearing and stuff like that, but it is about what you're wearing because you're not respecting yourself. If you got a motherfucking shirt on, a see-through thing, and motherfuckers see your titty nipples and all that shit, you look good. I just want to fuck you. You're not gonna be a girlfriend, but I do want to fuck you. Yeah, I want to fuck you. You look good. Yeah, I want to fuck you. You showing everybody, all 10,000 people in the club, and slap your
Showing
ass.
everybody.
Everybody done saying it. There's no secrets there. But hey, if you one of them women with those girl suits and wear them motherfucking scrubs and shit, you know what I'm saying? And respect yourself, just wear a little bit of something. I'm revealing too much, wear a little cleavage, give me some imagination. That's the motherfucker I'm gonna go for because she ain't showing everything. Cause I know when I get in the bedroom, she nasty, but she ain't showing you that she's nasty. Y'all hoes just get out here and show that you're nasty. Here's ass, here's titties. Bam! Everyone! Ha ha! I feel good. But I got a boyfriend at home. What the fuck do you look like? So that means, as I'm your man, you feel you can go wear all this revealing shit around all these men. Number one, ain't no respect for me. Fuck me right now, right? Fuck me. That's what that means. Fuck me. Because you want to show your tits and you show your ass. Talking about I want to be like the girls I hang with, and we want to, just show ass. I really don't want to, I'm a good girl. I don't really want to, I just want to show my ass. I want to feel cute. You can wear a whole bunch of other shit to feel cute. We don't want to hear that shit. You showing ass. Go ahead, Tuesday. End it on out, baby.
Oh, I'm done. I totally agree. Yeah, I got my chicken. I don't care about this shit.
Y'all go catch me and Phat Tuesdae arguing again next week. Y'all see me tomorrow. Y'all see me Friday night. That is my number one host because she's getting honored. We getting honored. November 10th. We got the flyest subtopics. We argue a lot. We is the greatest fucking underground music platform in the fucking world. We play all the shit. We play all the shit. And that's my dog. Phat Tuesdae, tell them everybody where they can find you. And you go and get on how to her. You go get to your boo thing over there. Because, you know, he be listening to me. That's my dog over there. Matter of fact, what's up, dog? That's my dog over there. Because he here.
You laughing. Giggly. I just been giggling the whole show. I'm trying to get him to say something. Anyway, so you know, you can catch me at Phat Tuesdae everything. That's PHAT_TUESDAE. That's on any platform. I ain't got really nothing coming up. Oh yeah, I do. I actually got a song coming out on Spotify and some other stuff September 13th.
What's the name of the song?
God damn. I gotta stop smoking that shit.
Okay.
Oh, it's called For You.
For you?
It's for you. Yes, for you? Yes. For you.
For you.
For you, yes.
No,
I might say I don't know. You asking about some of the shit that you be playing for me. You know, I'm doing more of the little singer, little, you know, writing my shit now. Yeah. So I've always been writing my shit, but doing a lot more songs now. Yeah. But anyway, catch me up Phat Tuesdae, everything, and look for that drop September 13th.
Y'all already know what time it is. LC Razz. Y'all find me on all the goddamn platforms. UndaGround Shoow tonight. UndaGround Shoow tomorrow at 8. UndaGround Shoow playlist tomorrow at 8. Louiswood. Louiswood Saturday at 6. Goddamn Red Corporate Rendezvous. 7 o'clock on Sunday. We out this motherfucker. See y'all next week. Bounce it. Bounce it.
Easy on the beat.
Bounce it, pick it up and roll it now. Bounce it, on my tippy toes I be bouncing. Hands on my knees, I'ma bounce it. On that BBC, when I dip, drop, roll up on the dick, see the look up on his face. Hold his neck, slow rolling it, make a grip, then I look away. Give my little ass little smack, pat, pull my wig off when I throw it back. Nigga beat it up, me to take the cat. When he tap out, I ain't coming back, cause I bounce it. He cannot believe it. I bounce it. Yeah. Fat mama be greedy. Boy, play with the pussy, play with the pussy. Lay in the pussy, lay in the pussy. Shake your face just like a doll. Fuck me on the window, fuck up all the walls when I bounce it. Pick it up and roll it, I be bouncing. On my tippy toes, I be bouncing. Hands on my knees, I'ma bounce it. On that BBC, watch me bounce it. Pick it up and roll it, I'ma bounce it. On that BBC, and I
pretty thick bitch, and that ass on. Bounce that shit, gon' bounce that shit. Pretty thick bitch, and that ass on. Bounce that shit, gon' bounce that shit. Pretty thick bitch, and that ass on. Bounce that shit, gon' bounce that shit.
toes, I be bouncing. I'ma drop that do-do-do. I'ma drop that do-do-do. Or I'ma make that black. Make that ass clap, make that ass clap. Boom, 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 back. That's that pussy pop. Boom, back. That's that back. Make that ass clap. Make that ass clap.